to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Sean Slim.
And I'm Kim.
It looks like you lost another one.
Yo, niggas gonna be surprised if a team like Portland make it.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's
Welcome
up?
to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio.
The rib in such a short period of time. Everyone converging on that.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
What's going on?
What's up,
I didn't even know we was doing this show on Memorial Day.
Why not?
I ain't complaining. I just didn't know.
All right. Val, John, Mark. What's going on, man? We are going over the results of the All-Star Touch Football League. I know everybody's watching the Sixers.
I'm actually not watching them. I'm sitting at my homie house.
I'm watching them.
Are they losing?
Yeah, 112, 110.
Yeah, they're down by 2.
Joel went out in first quarter, end of first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Landed hard.
And they keep sending Simmons to the line.
Yeah.
And he keeps missing.
I just made one. Let's relax.
Yeah. And then the last time they sent him,
I
10
know.
seconds ago, he missed.
I know. He clanked it off the front of the rim. It's killing me.
Stop talking about my
He did
guy.
that earlier in the game.
He's not a good. He hasn't been good at this series at all at free throws.
You got to stop. Listen,
Kim's getting the results.
The refs are really giving Washington this game.
They're trying to.
They really are.
They're trying to.
They need that shit to go to 5, man. It's about money.
Oh, yeah, very true.
So it's 111, 112. Washington's winning by 1 point with 146 left in the game. And Washington's on the line.
Yo, can we get the listen? I can't be on late tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be up at 4:30 for work. Can we get to something real quick?
Right.
Yeah. Is it how Jeff didn't rush?
Jeff, before you say anything, Val, didn't he come on here call me out, correct?
You called me
Yeah, I was looking
out.
forward to seeing them rush. He ain't getting the game.
He called me out first, and then I said, okay, when I slam you, yo, Val, he didn't see an ounce of that field. He didn't want to. I kept calling him out. I said, come on. Even when they were up 26-6, I said, come on. He didn't want none.
Mark, it was raining. Listen, I had to do multiple things. Kim didn't come. I had to record the game, and I had to do that. Maurice's cleat broke. I had to go get him cleats. I had to collect the ref fees. I had to make sure
Bro, we had 5
go
guys
get
to
his
start the game. We had 5 guys to start the game. Stop.
I don't care. Your team doesn't run the same way I run my shit. I want film. I want video. I mean, we
had our ref fees ready.
All right. Hip hip hooray.
You were supposed to have Kim there to record. You got out of that ass whooping.
You didn't wake me up. You didn't even wake me up.
Plus, I didn't want her sitting in the rain anyway.
Jeff,
for the game. I volunteered to come over. I done left my game to come tape it. You came, got me.
Oh, that was all right, bro. But still, Mark, you didn't slam. So you think you're gonna slam me?
I literally wouldn't slam you, but I would definitely take you to the ground because I'd be nice to you.
But you didn't do that to nobody, though, Mark. Nobody.
Go ask your cousin. Go ask your cousin.
To anybody.
Go ask your cousin. Go ask your cousin.
I did. He said that you tried to pick him up.
After I laid him out, I helped him up, and he went, "Oh, I'm still going to talk shit to you."
I didn't see that one. I have to check that one.
It was on kickoff. It was on our kick return.
That's a fucking foul, man.
That's a flagrant. That's definitely a flagrant.
Hell yeah.
He's
Hell
tackling
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, that is. But this guy can't fucking shoot free throws.
He's usually pretty good. I don't know what the hell's going on with him.
Yeah, he's been bad this series. Like,
Yo, he
bad.
put the mandible claw in his mouth. What the hell was that?
So Jeff, what does that put you at?
We're good over that puts us at 4. But listen, I respect it. I understand that you guys didn't have your full team, but I get it. We did what we were supposed to do, but at the same time,
At the end
I'm
of
not
the day, you
apologizing for winning.
At the end of the day, you won. We can't take that away from you.
Yeah.
Just hopefully we see you in the playoffs.
But you guys didn't have your full squad, and I understand that. Just like last week, the Sloth didn't have all their guys.
I'm gonna still bust your balls, even if you fucking. I'm still gonna talk shit to you. Yeah,
I mean that's fine.
Sloth beat the Ravagers, right?
No,
the Sloth beat for the win, which is huge.
Oh. Who beat the Ravagers? Who beat the
Steel
Ravagers?
City.
Steel City.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever.
Kim's doing it now, so we'll get there.
It's ready.
Johnny gonna say, yeah, whatever.
It's a huge week of
upsets.
I would say upsets. Yeah, some upsets. You know,
NJ
Rock
Labs
Bottom lost to
NJ Labs
Performance
number
Lab.
1 now.
Yep, Performance Lab is number 1. Let's not act like the rain didn't stop a lot of the offense.
You know it did. Like,
Yeah.
When Camden only scored 12 points, right?
Yeah.
Against in the process, no one. What was it? 8-6 Ravagers game.
I mean, we didn't have a quarterback.
8-6 Rock Bottom in the
Yeah, but I'm
Performance
saying
Lab.
the rain kills us. The rain kills it.
Yeah, it did. But it is what it is. Everybody played it in the rain. So
you win some, you lose some. Playoffs. That's big.
That's the game. That's the game right there.
Let's go, Maxie. They're only down, what, 6?
6.
Threes.
He just
Stop holding the ball.
That's the game.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the game. That's over. Yo, good thing is Game 5's in Philly.
They needed that. They needed that game 5 though.
Yeah.
It's about money, man.
Yeah, that too.
Plus, depends on what Embiid's injury is. He might need the time to heal up.
So he's always hurt. I'm sick and tired of it. Always hurt.
Did you see how he landed though, bro?
I know.
Yeah, he did land hard, and his knee like kind of jerked in a weird way.
It looked like the same thing that happened to him earlier in the season.
How long was he out when that happened?
I think it was like a little more than a week. So just like 4 or 5 games.
Okay. All right. Ready? All right. Kim's gonna do the results.
All right. So the Ballhawks beat Barely Washed 13-12. Steel City beat the Ravagers 19-6. The Braves beat GCRs 26-6. The Sloths beat For the Win 6-0. Camden beat the Prospects 13-6. NJ Performance Lab beat Rock Bottom 8-6. The old ball, I guess the Red Raiders forfeited.
Yeah, they did.
The old balls won. Bulldogs beat New Breed 17-12.
Okay. So the big commotion of everything is from For the Win. Now, For the Win lost to the Sloth. We all know that. So
well, they're saying
they got the 8th spot at the for the top 8. But they're 4-3, and they play Camden this week, and Camden would be the favorite, but they still got Steel City sitting on the outside
looking
at 9, looking in, but
who's playing the old balls?
They're Steel City is 4-4 right now with the game to come.
So if they win and FTW loses, then that puts them in the 8.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. But
because
For the Win has the head-to-head against Steel City.
Yeah, but
Now-
because of the buy shit.
Yeah, it goes by
Exactly.
win percentage. So
It's
whoever
win
has a better win
percentage.
percentage. Right.
Yes. So, but they have the head-to-head. They would have one less game than Steel City because we all had to buy when the new breed came. So
we were just talking this shit in the beginning of the season, how it's gonna fuck people, fuck teams over.
Yep.
Yeah.
but how's it fucking them over though?
Well,
No. The buy shit will fuck up
Yeah.
the standings. But if at the end of the day, if Steel City's 5-4 and they're 4-5 or
4-4,
then Steel City gets it. They have more wins.
Right. But if Steel
with the
City
head,
loses
with
their
the
extra
head-to-head
game,
though.
yeah, if Steel City loses their extra game, then they're out. They had an
Yes.
extra opportunity to
they'll go
lose.
down to the B.
Right. They had extra opportunity to lose one that the other teams didn't.
Yeah.
You know.
And who's
But at
Steel
the
City play this week?
At the same time, For the Win, if For the Win beat the Sloth, this wouldn't be a problem at all.
Right.
They would have clinched the spot no matter what.
Or if we would have beat beat Steel City, it wouldn't be an issue either.
If you guys would have beat Steel City, it wouldn't be a problem. So I get it because they have the head-to-head against Steel City, but
I'll be right back.
But they have one less game, so it's about win percentage. So I understand it, and it's not. Yeah, it's not their fault, but
technically they shouldn't be penalized for one less game.
But at the same time, if you win your games you're supposed to, we wouldn't be talking like this.
Yeah, it goes both ways. I mean, I get their argument. I get it.
We knew
but
this would happen to somebody in the playoffs.
Yeah,
bound to affect somebody.
it was stated coming in. We all knew it could be an issue. So
yeah.
Well, it ain't, I don't see. Well, who gonna have the issue? Because I mean, if Steel City end up winning, they would prefer to be in that top 8. I mean, and I don't know if FTW would prefer to be in the.
Well, they would be. I mean,
they want to.
They want to be up there.
They want
to be up there. Yeah,
they want their shot.
They want to be up there, but like I'm saying, they I think they were under the impression that the bye counted as a win.
Well, let's not get it fucked up.
That's
It does say on every Bill's email that the bye does count as a win, and Bill does calculate it at the bottom as a win, and everybody's win and loss ratio. He does count the bye.
He calculates it, but I don't think it says it counts as a win.
It does. Right up above it, it says this is a 9-game season. Bye show as a win, but will be calculated in final percentages.
It does say that. It does say that. But I think it was said in the beginning of the season that the bye it doesn't count as a win.
Well, that's I think everybody's getting messed up because he's sending on his emails every week that it does count as a win. He's calculating it in his win-loss percentage, but then Eric's not calculating it in the playoffs.
Can you send Ralph send Ralph an invite?
Yeah.
Ralph, she's gonna send you an invite. But how I see it is I knew this. We all knew what it was going to be. So and it's not like For the Win doesn't have For the Win has their destiny in their own hands. If they beat Camden, they're just in. Period. So they still can beat. If they beat Camden, they're in.
Yeah, and Steel City plays old balls too.
Yeah.
So,
but
they'll probably
I think
win.
the old balls have packed it in.
I mean,
I think the old balls are playing golf.
I mean, I think Steel City beats them no matter, regardless of if they show up or not.
Definitely. I agree.
Yeah, but at the same time, all right. So if we have,
That's a scary H seed too.
What if it's Steel City?
Who For the Win or Steel City?
Steel City.
Yes. I would rather have For the Win in, honestly. Okay, let's go. John, let's talk us through your game real quick.
Yeah, Mark.
Let's not.
I think the goat Ralph is coming on.
All right.
I
Well,
think
yeah,
Ralph's
yeah.
coming on in a second.
Okay.
Let's go,
I'll
John.
do
Come
it.
on. Come on. Don't be
All
like
right.
that, man.
I know. All right. It was sloppy out. Our offense couldn't get going. We got to the red zone a couple times. Missed throws by an inch in the red zone. It cost us. We went for the onside kick towards the end. Didn't get it. Had a chance to hold them on defense. Came down to fourth down. We make one stop. We get the ball back with a timeout like we wanted it. We had a miscommunication down there on fourth down. Guy got left wide open for a touchdown. That's the game. We didn't do what we needed to on offense. They made a couple real good plays on defense. Our defense picked them off like 3-4 times, whatever it was. Gave us plenty of opportunities. The offense just couldn't get going in the slop. And they scored. They scored on one. They had one long drive, and then the second score was off a batted pass at the line by one of their Giants that just kind of just threw his paw up there, got batted in the air and picked. They scored on a short field. If they got the ball on that one at like the 20 or the 15, something like that, and then off the failed onside kick, they got the ball on our side of the field, which we still held in the fourth down. And if we don't have that miscommunication, we at least give ourselves a shot to stop it, but we didn't. So whatever. It's a sucky loss. I'm mad, but whatever. On the next week.
All right. All right. I mean, I mean, we all picked we all
There he is.
we all picked you guys to win. So I mean, that was just a good win by Steel City. Let's applaud
Ralph,
Steel
you need
City.
to turn your mic and camera on, or you need to turn your mic on before you can be connected.
He played.
Okay. So all right, cool. So Val,
Jeff.
you want to talk? Let's talk us through your game. You guys got up off the mat after 3 losses in a row. You guys beat the Prospects. It came down to the wire. Want to walk us through your game real quick?
We played without a quarterback again, but it's not really an excuse. JT did a lot of running around, which is normal, and we just needed to score enough points to win the game. The defense pretty much knew what we needed to do. We had a game plan and we stuck to it, and it pretty much worked. We just needed to score enough points. So, trying to remember who scored. I can't even remember who scored. That's it was a long game. The refs missed some calls, and it was a terrible. I normally don't complain about the refs, but this week was terrible. It was terrible. But
you said what was terrible? The conditions or the refs? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
I normally don't complain about the refs.
I saw that crew that you had, and I'm not shitting on the refs, but I saw some shit that was just like, wow. But I don't want to be the guy that bitches at the refs all the time, but
it's too late for that. Fuck you mean? Too late for that.
Yo, all right. I'll say this. Fats was like, yo, am I bugging? Fats is like, yo, am I bugging? Did you not see him come early? And I'm like, it looked like he went a little early to me. And then when I watched it, yo, he was absolutely right. Yo, I saw it too, but it was kind of like he was like 2 seconds early. He was like 1 Mississippi, and then he went and he engaged with the center, and then like it's like a big play, and then you hear the whistle blow. Like what? Come on.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did you see that, Val?
Yeah, I saw it. I was standing right there.
They got to do a better job. Yo, they got to do a better job, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
they got to do a better job.
They be killing us, man.
The who? What crew?
The HBCU crew. They making it bad for the colored folks, man. You get an all black ref crew and y'all fucking up. It's like Dion at his first game. They win the first game, but the motherfuckers break in and steal all his shit.
They gotta do better than that, man.
You gotta
Just
split them
basically
up or
just
something, man. Yeah, man.
Split them
You gotta
up.
split them up. Yeah. Or let them
Yo,
ref the fucking
honest with you,
sea level
dog.
game. Put them on
The
other
guy
shit.
in the back
Wait.
ain't bad. The guy with the glasses, he ain't bad. He ain't bad. He's not afraid to blow his whistle. It's just, I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, it was a fun game though, you know what I mean? But you know, we had a game
It was crazy
plan.
how it ended. It was crazy how it ended, but
Yeah, I saw that.
that was nuts.
What that he ran twice?
He has to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That was crazy.
Gotta be disciplined, man. You gotta be disciplined.
Yeah. I you know, it's funny. I saw it happening, and you guys were all over it. But I was saying on the side, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he ran already. Like as he's running into the end zone, I'm like, I don't think this is going to count.
Yeah, the key is you got to get mobile quarterbacks to exhaust their run early. If you get them to exhaust their run, now it changed. They have to make a throw.
Right, and it makes it
You know what I
makes it easier to defend in the red zone. They don't have to defend that. down there.
Right. Especially if they take their run early in the series and it's on first or second down. If you force them to take it on first or second down, and they get a nice little chunk because now it shortens the field. You know, it's about
hold up, man. They had you guys on the ropes, bro. They had that fourth down conversion to Kenny. That fourth down conversion to Kenny was huge.
Yeah.
Then he ran. He doesn't think he was touched, but I don't know. That only the guy that touched him would know if he touched him or not. But he didn't think he was touched, and that would have been a touchdown. But I don't know. From where I was standing, I couldn't tell. To me, it looked like he got him.
He was running out of bounds.
Yeah. But he didn't think he got touched.
Right, but he was running out of bounds, so he wouldn't have scored. He ran out. He was running out of bounds.
I thought he would have scored because they were close.
No, he was running. He was running to the sideline.
Okay.
He threw like a 10-yard curl after that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what put them on like the 5, and then he ran. He wasn't close on the run.
All right. Okay. So then we have
your game?
Nah, I don't want to go through my game. I mean, yeah, we won.
Yeah, we dropped,
they didn't have anybody.
We dropped 2 fucking interceptions that was big too, early. Like like right in hands. Like Bam dropped the interception and Turk dropped the interception.
I was about to say who dropped them. Okay. I wanted to talk about Rock Bottom and Performance Lab.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good game. That was a good game. Like regardless of the scoring was low, it was a defensive game. The elements made it a defensive game.
Yeah, it was sloppy. That field was a mess.
Yeah.
Those guys could not get going.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's give us your version of what you saw, John, in that game.
I think the conditions suited Performance Lab's skill set more than it suited Rock Bottom's. Rock Bottom couldn't really utilize their speed the way they wanted to, and Performance Lab is happy to play physical, and slow the game down. Like they got a couple of those linemen and stuff that want to get in there and just play like that, and they got that big muscle receiver. I think his name's Julian, number 13. Like that's his game to play that kind of possession ball. Like it just suited them. But that being said, Rock Bottom was still putting it on. Like it was 8-6. It's not like Performance Lab's lighting them up. It was just, I feel like they're more content to play that kind of game than Rock Bottom is. It also didn't look like Rock Bottom had everybody. Like I didn't see Sass out there. I didn't see a couple other guys out there. So, but I'm sure there's guys on Performance Lab that were missing too that I don't know. But
I didn't see Doberman out there.
I didn't see Doberman out there. Yeah. But they're at Performance Lab corners. They made a couple of nice plays when they had to. You know, they were contesting the ball and just, you know, like you said, everybody had to play in the slop, and I just think they're just a little better suited for it than Rock Bottom is.
Yeah.
You know, if that's a dry day, it's probably a different game on both sides.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I just, you know, from what I saw, it was just like, I think you're right. I think that mucky defensive game was like better suited for Performance Lab, and it was a 2-point game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Yeah,
that was for the number 1 spot.
Yeah, Rock Bottom
That's
got
the number
down
1
there a
spot.
couple times too. They got down to the red zone, and Performance Lab had big stops. Like, it's not like Rock Bottom wasn't moving the ball.
Yeah,
But,
I agree. I agree with you 100%. But we'll see. They might see each other again. Each other again.
Yeah, it depends how it all shakes out. They wouldn't see each other till the end.
Yeah. But for now, Performance Lab's got that spot. So then we would go to I didn't watch any of the New Breed and the Wolfpack game. But
I saw some of it, but it was like
Okay.
19-12 or something, right?
17-12. I guess that's what they put down. But
Yeah.
I listen, man. I thought the New Breed was going to go for 3 in a row, but
I told you it wasn't.
I can't act like that. The Bulldogs or the Wolfpack didn't just beat the Panthers, so you know now they're on the win streak. So they got 2 in a row. So good for them, man. Good for them. The New Breed. I didn't get to watch the game. John, what did you see from that game? What did you see?
I saw
Somebody will get a B championship.
I saw their quarterback make a couple big plays early, and I just assumed they were up. So I kind of stopped watching after that, but I saw him break off a couple big runs. You know, I saw the one crazy catch in the end zone. I think it was by the Bulldogs, and they were going nuts over there. I don't know who caught it for them or what, but somebody came up with a contested ball big for them, and that must have been what gave them the lead. But yeah, I saw that quarterback breaking off them runs and making big plays for New Breed. I just assumed they were winning, you know, and I was obviously paying attention to the 2 games in the middle there more so. But that's what I saw: the big plays from New Breed and the big play late from the Bulldog, and you know, that was it.
Okay. Yeah, Val, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for any of them teams like that to for New Breed or the Bulldogs to win an A championship or a B championship with the prospects and the Sloth or whoever, or even possibly Steel City or for the win down up.
I didn't mean to say B. I meant to say C or whatever. I just was trying to be generous.
C's more like it. C's more like it because
with
the prospects down there. I mean, it is what it is. Because with at this point, if it started right now, Steel City would be down there, and none of those teams can beat Steel City. None of them.
I would maybe surprised.
Now, if For the Win is down there, if For the Win ends up down there, I don't think any of those teams can beat For the Win. You know what? I won't say that.
The Sloth just did. So
I won't say that.
I don't know how the playoffs are going. Is the top 8 elite or is it top 4 elite? How's it going?
The top 8 play each other, and the 4 winners go to elite, and the 4 losers go to A.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like 1 versus 8 is gonna play each other. The winner of that goes to elite. The loser goes to the A.
Yeah.
Like
What
2
are
versus
these-
7 is gonna play each other.
What is GC Irish at right now?
Like 5, I think.
You guys are at 5. So you'd actually right now, if the playoffs started right now, you'd
play CAMDEN.
No, you'd play you. 4 and 5 would play each other.
We played each other.
You'd play the Braves.
My fault.
Whoever wins would go to elite. The other one would go to the A playoffs.
And who do you play this week?
Performance Lab.
Okay. And we play Rock Bottom.
Yeah. I think are the 2 toughest games of the week.
Yeah.
They're both tough. Yes, very tough.
And
Yeah.
they both have to win to stay alive for the 1 seed, because if the other loses, they'll pass them.
Yeah, they both had. Yeah,
Yeah. So they both need to
They're-
win.
So they're both going for the win,
yeah.
And now for us, it would just end up where we would be seated
Yeah,
at.
you're already in the top
But-
8. It would just matter where you fall.
Yeah,
And Camden as well. Like, I mean, they really don't have to beat for the win. Now, what they could do is not show up against for the win, let for the win in the playoffs, and keep Steel City out.
That would be dirty.
Huh?
That would be dirty.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see them doing that either.
Nah,
I
they
think-
got too much
listen,
pride.
Depending on, because we both know Rock Bottom and Performance Lab, they're both very good teams. So if your team and our team both lose, we stay at the 4 and 5 seed, correct?
No,
No,
because
well-
if Camden wins, Camden will jump ahead of us.
The Ball
And if
Hawks-
the Ballhawks win, they would jump ahead of us.
Okay, so we would go like.
But the
5,
Ballhawks would
6.
jump ahead of us. But not
So
you
we-
guys, because you guys have
They beat the Ball Hawks.
because you guys
We
have
beat
the head-to-head
Ballhawks.
against the Ballhawks, and you guys would end up with the same record as them. So they would jump ahead of us, but not you. But you guys wouldn't jump ahead of us. So I don't know how that's going to work.
It'd go by record, I guess, right?
win
Yeah.
percentage.
Yeah. And then divisional matchups.
So it could that from I want to think from actually all of it can change because Rock
Yeah.
Bottom can go to number 1 if Performance Lab loses, and Performance Lab can go down as low as I think 4.
I'm definitely going to watch your game because it's going to get chippy.
Our game is going to get chippy.
You know it's going to. Don't act stupid. You know it's going to get chippy.
Why,
With Reese running his mouth to them, it's going to get chippy. You know it.
bro?
Or them running their mouth to Reese.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It is. I mean, I don't see it being any different than any other game of shit talking, But okay.
Yeah, they take it a little more personal though.
I think that game against you guys was personal because of what Johnny did.
with Performance Lab.
Yeah, I think that's why that was a personal game. But I haven't
Yeah,
seen
but-
them act personal
the-
with anybody.
But everybody said
prospects
they're
of them got in a
they get a
fist
little
fight.
chippy out
I was
there.
gonna say the prospect and AJ
prospects
Lab
got
got
in
a
a
fist
fist
fight.
fight.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that.
Greg hit a dude with a 2-piece.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the prospects MO.
Didn't he tap
No,
him out or
no,
something?
no, because they were going after Knopf. They were going after Kev.
Yeah.
Big Kev.
I heard
talking
that.
shit to him,
You're
and
right.
then
You're right.
The dude pretty much swung at Kev. Kev's like, don't act like that towards me. The next play, Kev drove him downfield and dunked him. And then the dude got up, and that's when the brawl happened. And fucking Greg hit him with a 2-piece. That's why I heard. I wasn't there. That's why I heard.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But that's some bullshit, though. I mean, that's
Yeah.
where suspension should have happened.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like there's no. Greg's my boy, but he didn't throw the first punch, but he still threw punches. So the dude on NJ should have been suspended or kicked out for the season, and so should have Greg.
I agree.
No, hell no. If somebody punches you, it's okay. Listen, if you swing
Listen,
at me,
let me ask you a question. When what's name was on your team, and when JT swung at him, if he would have swung back, he should have got suspended too. Correct? You're still swinging. You're still hitting. You're still. It's a
I don't
men's
know.
league. At the end of the day, we're there.
I think the person that starts it should be suspended for a game or two.
But that becomes impossible to determine in some situations. You get he said, she said. Usually, at the end of the day, if there's a fight, both guys throw and get kicked out.
You should be. Yeah, both
usually
should
how it
be
happens.
suspended.
Because you're gonna get two different versions from both teams.
Because then another game's going to happen. They're like, well, he threw the punch first. I shouldn't
Right.
get suspended. No,
Right.
he should lay the law immediately.
Yeah, and then you get people antagonizing just to get
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
But it was, I mean, it didn't turn into that, and nobody got suspended, and everything was all good. So I'm cool with that. So,
Bro, I got suspended for pushing Barney back because he hit me in the face.
well, you're dirty, dog. I mean,
you were scared to come on the field with me. Shut up.
scared.
I was willing to pay your
Mark.
league fee. Willing to pay your
That's a
league
lie.
fee.
Unless you had the cash in your hand,
Bro,
I don't believe you.
I told you I will
And
pay
look at
your
my
league
face.
fee
Ain't
if you
nobody
get a
scared of
sack.
you, dog. Ain't nobody scared of you, dog.
You were. I kept calling you out. You want to come on the field. Yeah.
What's so scary,
Yeah.
Mark? What's
Yeah,
so scary
you held that
about
camera
you?
like this and
Why?
went, "Do
Did you
not."
want to give me a hug? Because that's all you do when you block. You hug, which is called holding. What did you want to give me a hug?
If you're
You
under
can
the
still give me
armpits,
a
it's
hug.
not holding. If you're under the armpits, it's not holding. Now, your center,
Yes, it is.
he held
Yes,
me.
it is.
Your center held me every time I
Doing
came in.
this, grabbing somebody by their shirt, is holding.
No, if you're
It's
under
what you
the
do.
armpits,
That's that. You ain't want none of that Dwight Freeney.
if you're under your armpits and moving with you, it's not a hold.
you should have wore that Spider-Man shirt so he couldn't grab you. There was nothing to grab there.
He would have found a way to grab my nipple.
You purple nurple. Like that's
Fucking Mark. That's all Mark does is hold.
Let me ask me how many times I've gotten a holding call in my life. 3?
How many?
3? My entire time being a center in that league.
Just because you get away with it doesn't mean you're not doing it, big dog.
If you're not getting called for, it's not a hold, correct?
He's
Well,
like the
that's
belly.
That's not the truth.
He belly.
Just
Listen,
saying.
I'm just saying, bro. There was no reason for me to come out there for you to give me a hug. I didn't need all that. I mean,
listen. Don't touch
show me the
bear
money.
if you're not going to
Show me the money, and I would have came out there. But you didn't
Don't-
have the money.
Don't.
You wouldn't have paid me the money
antagonize
once
the
I.
bear. You're the one that called me out and
Antagonize.
they didn't come out.
I didn't
You're
call you
lit-
out, bro. I just said you hold.
No,
I'm still telling you hold.
Littles was on here. And Littles said you called me out before I even said anything to you. I will run
That's
through
not
you.
true.
I will get a sack any day of the week on you, Mark.
No, you just said
Damn,
that. No,
Kim,
you were
what's
saying
Kim
that you
doing?
would throw
She
me
working
around and all this other
diligently
crazy
right now.
shit. No.
Kim, you in deep thought.
She is.
she's crunching numbers over there, trying to figure out all
Yeah,
that
she's
playoff
doing
areas.
numbers.
The veins in your
I'm
neck.
writing down his stats.
Numbers.
She's trying to
Veins in
figure
your
out how,
forehead.
how she can make Jeff win fantasy this week. She's trying to help.
No,
him out.
I lost. I
Val
lost.
won.
Val fucking won.
Val won.
Oh,
Val's won. I'm second. John, you're third, and he came in last.
Damn.
Yeah.
This was a low scoring week,
Yo,
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
only scored one touchdown in fucking peace.
except for your team in Steel City.
The fucking Ravagers blew it for me. They fucking got smoked by Steel City.
All
and
right,
fucking
smoked.
I ended up
Stop with the
getting,
smoke.
I had them as my defense.
And you had the New Breed. Yeah. And you had the New Breed's defense.
Ah, God. Yo,
How about this, Jeff?
Still
How about this?
season-
How about you stop picking my team? How about that? Like, how about you help me out there?
that might
Yo,
be a
why
good
did-
idea.
Why didn't Tom play for the Ball Hawks this week?
I don't know.
Yo, they almost fucking lost.
Yeah,
They won by
yeah.
1 point.
Without him, yeah.
Yeah,
1
I was
point.
surprised to not see him out there either.
Listen, if they would have lost, if somehow Barely Watch figured out to win that game, the prospects wouldn't be eliminated. And matter of fact, I
So
think
prospects can't even make it in the top 8.
I don't think so.
no, they're done. They're eliminated. The only 2 teams that are still alive are
Steel City and
Steel City and the Sloth. If Steel City loses to the Old Balls, and For the Win loses to Camden,
The Sloth.
and the Sloth wins. The Sloth beats the Prospects. The Sloth is in. The only thing that needs to happen is if For the Win wins one game against period, well, the last game, if For the Win wins, they're in. But if Steel City wins and For the Win loses, Steel City's in. If For the Win and Steel City lose and the Sloth win, they're in. Now, if everybody loses, For the Win is in.
Because Sloth has the head-to-head over For the Win.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So that's the
listen,
case.
I do sort of feel bad for Larry because all year long he was having trouble guys getting there and being there and shit. I feel bad for him.
Especially after such a great season they had last
Yeah.
year. They had like an awesome season, the best season ever, and then
Yeah.
like turn around and then this season is just horrible.
I honestly, I kind of do feel bad for them, but it was right there for them to win. It was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they got smoked.
It was bad play calling.
I
on
know,
their
like
part.
1 or 2 weeks,
They coulda won.
he was hurt with his ankle or something, and then he had a tournament down in Virginia. So that's 3 weeks without your starting quarterback. That's rough, just right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he
tell me
did
about
play, he wasn't 100% because of his leg.
Well, they had a chance to win this game. It wasn't like they got smoked. I mean, it was there for the taking. Down to the I would say Val said the 5. It looked closer to that to me, but it was there. So I don't know.
Butch
And
was out there.
I'm glad that these guys showed up because for the most part they had their key players and they made it a fight. And I was just glad that they showed up to fight. You know,
Val, is Bam going to be back, or was he just at work?
No, Bam was there. It was we missed Egan, but Bam can't throw.
I think Bam was out there, wasn't
So
he?
Butch,
Yeah, Bam was there.
Butch plays quarterback with his tackle league, don't he?
No, he played receiver.
Oh,
Well, Bam's not playing quarterback
But I mean,
anymore.
he throws. He can throw. I
can
mean,
throw.
he threw for us. He threw for us yesterday, but the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before that, we had quarterback by committee. We had 3 different quarterbacks in the game. So,
well, what I was told, Fats told me that Egan's coming back for the playoffs. So
I told you he would. He played his 2
Done.
games.
he said he talked to him and he said Egan's coming back.
I
So
told you that. I told you that the
We
other
all
day. I'm
knew
like,
that.
you know, he's here for
Yeah.
playoffs.
We all knew that.
but it was
Yeah.
it was because of work issues, right, with him?
Yeah.
yeah, which changes everything.
Oh, without
What?
doubt, dude.
No shit.
You having him at quarterback's a
And they're
big
smart.
difference.
Damn. Did we move anywhere?
Hmm.
Shit. Okay. Yo, man. All right. Let's go over some. What do you want to do?
All right, so we'll do the offensive and defensive rankings. So number 1 is rock bottom offense. For offense, number 1 is rock bottom, 239. 2 is NJ Labs with 230. 3 is Camden with 212. 4 is the Braves at 172. 5 is the Ballhawks at 164. 6 is the Ravagers with 161. 7 is Steel City with 151. 8 is Fourth Win with 134. 9 is GCRs with 119. 10 is the Panthers with 102. 11 is Barely Washed with 94. 12 is the Sloths with 87. 13 is the New Breeds with 85. 14 is the Prospects with 74. 15 is the Bulldogs with 67. 16 is the Old Balls with 51. 17 is the Red Raiders with 46. All right, so the defensive rankings.
Oh man.
Number 1 is the Ravagers with 88. Number 2 is For the Win with 89.
What the fuck?
Number 3 is NJ Labs and GCRs both have 92. Rock Bottom is number 5 with 97. The Ballhawks is 6 with 98. New Breeds is 7 with 110. Camden is 8 with 111. Steel City is 9 with 123. Braves is 10 with 125. Sloths is 11 with 136. Red Raiders is 12 with 138. Old Balls is 13 with 150. Prospects is 14 with 163. Barely Washed is 15 with 173. Panthers is 16 with 186. And the Bulldogs is last with 213.
Shit. Okay. All right. You want to do some power rankings real quick?
Yeah, he can't. His mic and camera aren't connected. He doesn't know. He can't figure out how to turn.
Yo,
it on.
can somebody tell? I'm sure he's listening to us,
Ralph's
but
trying to get on, but
Ralph can't figure out how to turn his camera
and his microphone on.
and his microphone on.
At the bottom, it says Mike and camera.
Shut his mic off.
He's trying to come on, but it won't let him. His mic and camera's not connected.
You just hit the Safari and it asks you. It allows you to put it on.
Yeah, it comes up
All
real
right,
big.
bro.
Says Mike and Cam. Like, I don't.
See you on Tuesday. Oh yeah, that is tomorrow.
Yeah, did he click the link from YouTube, or is he still on the
Yeah.
YouTube page?
Nah, he's got the link, but he just don't. It's saying that he's not.
Like,
What's this?
when we try to add them to the
cool.
stream, it's saying they will need to connect their mic cam before you can add them to the stream.
Yeah, he's got to turn his.
He's got to allow access to his mic.
Ralph, just turn your
Right.
phone on.
Like, turn your mic camera on and then turn it off.
Oh, this.
Shit. All right. Let's see there. From last week. See, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not sitting here gonna overreact from that GC Irish win because I know who was missing.
But so who goes number one this
Listen,
week?
a win's a
or
win
Rock
at the end of the day. I mean, whether we're missing or have all of them, a win's a win.
Absolutely. I get that.
So who goes number one?
Do I still think you're a dickhead and you suck? Yeah, but hey, you won.
Yeah, Mark. That's what Jeff tells me every week.
Yo, in power rankings, who do you think's the number one team? Can Rock Bottom still be the number one team?
You have to give it to NJ Lab.
Yeah, I mean, if they
have
beat
to
them,
be. Yeah. All right,
If they beat head, you got to give it to NJ Lab.
I agree with you 100%.
Now, Rock Bottom
right.
number 2, yes.
that's a given.
Because the Ravagers lost. Yeah, we
Yeah.
could have made an argument for the Ravagers being number one at one point in time here.
Whatever.
If they didn't lose, yes.
Yes.
If they won this week, yeah.
All right, so Ravagers number one. I mean,
No.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. NJ Lab number one. NJ Lab number one. Rock Bottom number two. Ravagers number three. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna get tricky. Now it's gonna get iffy.
Yeah, because last week it was GC Irish was 4, Camden 5, Ballhawks 6, Braves 7.
I say you go Camden, Ballhawks, Braves, Irish.
I could agree with that.
Oh, you guys beat the Ballhawks though.
Yeah, but the Ballhawks won this week. We didn't.
What? Where the Ballhawks got 3 losses?
No, 2.
No, 3.
3.
3?
Oh, yeah, 3.
Yeah, they got 3 losses. And GC Irish only has 2 losses.
And you guys
Yeah,
only
that's-
have 2 losses.
You definitely have to put Camden at 4.
Camden's 4 for sure.
What do you got? What do you got, Jeff?
2.
5
He's
and
got
2.
2 losses.
Two.
Yeah.
In the final 2 minutes, I'd say
We got 2 losses.
You
One against the Ballhawks and one against GC Irish. I mean, one against the Ballhawks, one against Rock Bottom.
If you want to critique Ben Doc Rivers for doing that, I'm with you.
What the hell is that? Whose phone is that? Wait, what is that?
Oh, he got him back in again.
Who the
After
hell
the
did-
fact.
Irish
Good fail.
Braves and who else?
What is it?
All right, so we got GC Irish, Ballhawks, Braves for the win, prospects.
For the last month and change.
Yo, whose TV is blaring like that?
That I will not second
Okay.
guess.
It's probably the car.
Ben back in with the possibility of Hackabend being
I'm gonna mute my mic unless I gotta say something.
Boy, yeah, that was a
Right.
calculated
There
error.
we
go.
Well, then
Yeah, it says.
Oh, it's Val's shit. All right,
Yeah,
Val,
it's
turn
in
that
the
shit
car.
down,
It's
dog.
the radio. He's in the car, I guess. All right, so we got Camden 4. So who's going next? We got GC Irish, Ballhawks, Braves for the win, prospects.
No, wait. That was last week. Steel City's ahead of prospects now.
Yeah, or it's Steel City.
Well, after Camden, it's probably got to be Irish or Ballhawks. It's whoever.
Fuck that.
Why, you
Fuck that.
You think you should be there?
Yes, put us there.
At 5?
Yep.
Did you play Ballhawks?
They lost.
Yeah, we lost.
but
Okay,
you're
so
5 and 2,
Ballhawks
and
beat
Ballhawks
you
are 5
head
and
up.
3.
They beat us head up.
But they got one
We
extra
beat
loss.
But
Ballhawks.
we still
Right. So
and
it's
they
gotta
beat
be
Ballhawks
Irish
and
or
we beat
Bullhawks.
them.
But
You beat
Ballhawks
you
are
beat
5
Irish
and
for that.
3.
I'm not putting
Yeah.
Ballhawks ahead of us. I'm not.
Ballhawks got
Okay.
3 losses, and Braves and Irish have 2.
It's
How can
not
you put
about
them ahead of
record
us
because they
and
beat
Camden
you.
too?
They're not ahead
No,
of Camden.
Camden's 4.
Camden's 4.
Yeah.
So what would you say, John? Go ahead. Give me what you think.
I'd say Camden, then either Ballhawks or Irish, either one at 4 at what's that, 5 and 6,
Yeah.
and then Braves 7.
Okay, fuck it. Let them have it. You agree with that, Mark?
No. I say.
All right. Then what do you say?
I say us 5, you 6, Ballhawks 7.
Let's ask Val.
Now, what do you think? Who should be 5, 6,
Oh,
and
yeah, you
7?
got to unmute his mic if he
did
turned off his radio.
There you go.
Val, what do you think?
See, for 5, I can go either you or us, only because we beat
Yeah.
Ballhawks, but you beat us.
I can agree
and
with
Ballhawks
Mark.
beat you.
Y'all heard me?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
agree
So you
with
agree
me?
with Mark?
Yeah.
All right, so
I
it's
can see
Irish,
that.
Braves, Ballhawks.
Irish, Braves, Ballhawks. All right, that's fine. That's cool. I can live with that.
And then for the win, then Steel City.
This bitch, Aaron, tried to say that for the win should have been ahead of us last week, and I wasn't feeling that at all.
Nah.
Well, that got settled. I mean, you know, the results spoke for themselves this week. Like that's the end of that argument.
Yo, he was laughing. Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. He was like, "Yo, I did say that. I don't know. I was hating. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, he just wants to troll the fuck out of you. That's all.
I know.
All right, so we got prospects, new breed, barely washed, sloths, old balls, Red Raiders, Wolfpack, Panthers left.
Wait, where are we putting for the win at?
They're here for the win, Steel City.
For the win, Steel City. Okay.
Yeah.
For the
Steel
wins ahead of
City,
Steel
then-
City.
Yeah, for the win, then Steel City.
Yeah, they beat
I
them.
don't know,
And they
man.
got a better record right now. Right now, oh no, they're both the same. But Steel City has one less. For the win has one less losses.
Wait, Val. What are you saying? You saying that you think Steel City's ahead of for the win?
Yeah, me personally, I do.
But the
I do
head to
too,
head, they
but-
beat them head to head.
And they got the same record, right?
No, 1,
Nah.
2, 3, 4, and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steel
For the
City's
win
got
has
one
is
more
4-3,
loss.
and Steel
Don't
City's
Florida
4
win got a
4.
bye win.
No,
Yeah,
No,
but
they
they're
don't
not
have a bye
counting the
win. That's
bye.
not a bye win.
It's not calculated.
Yeah,
They just have one less loss. That's all.
Yeah, they don't have it. It counts as nothing,
Right, but that's, I mean,
but they have one less win still at the end of the day.
Yeah, they have one less.
But they
win and
also have
less-
one less loss.
But
Right.
if you calculate it in there, they would be 5 and 3 if you calculated the buy in there.
That's what I meant. They
But-
have one less loss. That's what I meant.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Steel City was still.
I mean, that's just me personally. I mean, I could be outvoted, but I mean,
I just think that's. I think for the win still has the head to head against them. So I would say for the win is better.
if For the Win beat them heads up, then it's got to be For the Win.
Yeah. And now 9 to 7. I mean 10 to 17.
All right, so we got prospects, new breed, barely washed, sloths.
It has to be the prospects. It has to be.
Yeah.
Prospects, then probably barely washed.
Ah man, I don't know.
New breed, or we got the
See, I don't know
sloths.
what the new breeds are.
They're the ones with
Sloth.
the gold numbers and the white shirts.
I would say sloth. I would say sloth. I would say
I'd say
sloth.
sloth.
So prospects and sloths.
Yeah.
All right, then we got new breed, barely washed, old balls, Red Raiders, Wolfpack, Panthers.
barely washed.
Them barely washed.
I can see that. I would say that.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
new breed,
Then new breed. No. We can't say
No.
new breed because they just lost to the Wolfpack.
but
Old
barely
balls.
washed just lost to Ballhawks.
Well, Ballhawks are a better team than
Ballhawks are
Wolfpack.
way up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know the Panthers are last, right?
Old balls.
Yeah,
Old
Panthers
ball.
have not haven't win to their last.
Yeah. Old balls.
No. I wouldn't even say old balls because old balls lost to the new breed. So I would go I would go Wolfpack, New Breed, Old Balls,
Red
No.
Raiders.
and then Red Raiders.
Whatever.
What do you think, John?
I mean, I could go with that. Did Old Balls beat any of those teams?
No,
They didn't beat
the Old Balls
Wolfpack.
have.
They beat the Prospects and they beat let me see.
They got the win. They got a forfeit winning over the Red Raiders, and then they
They beat the
beat
Prospects.
They beat the Prospects.
And they
got
got
a
one
forfeit
more.
winning over the Red Raiders. And what's the record? What's the record?
They got 3 wins, I think.
3 and 4. Yeah.
3 and 4. And then
Who's their other
who they
win?
beat? They beat the Sloth?
They lost to the New Breed.
No,
Let me see.
I can't recall who they beat.
They beat the
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Panthers.
Oh, and then they
Ah.
beat the Panthers.
Okay, fine. Then Old Balls gonna be behind those 2 teams then.
Yeah,
All right.
I think
so
the New Breed and the Wolfpack are better than
Actually,
the Old Balls.
New Breed crushed them. It was like 30-something to nothing.
yeah, so then it's got to be Wolfpack, New Breed, Old Balls.
Yeah,
All
Yeah.
right, so we got NJ Labs number 1, Rock Bottom 2, Ravagers 3, Camden 4, GCRs 5, Braves 6, Ballhawks 7, For the Win 8, Steel City 9, Prospects 10, Sloths 11, Barely Washed 12, Wolfpack 13, New Breed 14, Old Balls 15, Red Raiders 16, and Panthers 17.
yeah. You know what I can see happening? I can see the Panthers winning, winning the B.
Winning the whole championship.
Listen,
I could.
Panthers, if they had Ralph, they're a way different team.
Yeah, absolutely.
But hold up, let's not act like Brett hasn't played good, man. Brett hasn't played bad.
Like, there have been close games.
Bro,
They've
They
been-
played tough
Listen,
games
I'm
against
not- I'm not-
everybody.
I'm not talking shit on Brett, but Brett's not Ralph.
No.
Even at Ralph's age, he's not Ralph. Ralph's much smarter with the ball than him.
I can agree to that.
Yo,
I agree
what's up
with
with
that.
you and Spellman? I seen you going at him during our game.
Nah, that's my guy, dog.
I thought you were talking shit to him.
Nah. I'm just happy to see him out there again, man. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. That's all. I like Spellman. Good guy.
Is he playing again or what?
Nah.
No, he's still hurt.
He ain't not quarterback as he's still playing, but not as quarterback.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that's what you meant.
Yeah.
But all right. Hold on. What else were we gonna do? There was something else to talk about.
Can we do the picks for this week before I go to bed?
Oh,
Yeah, all right, let's go.
All right, so Steel City or the Old Balls?
Steel City
By what?
by 10.
I
Steel
say
City by
Steel City by
12.
12. I'll give it to you. Who said that, Val?
Val, yeah.
All right, I say by 14.
John, what you got?
Steel City by 13.
I got Steel City by damn, I was gonna say 12, but give me Steel City by 18.
The Prospects and the Sloths.
Prospects by 14.
See, it depends on who shows up though, because I
That's
heard JT out there saying that he
Sloths.
only wanted to show up for elite games. So if JT doesn't show up, the Sloth could win that game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going
Sloths.
Prospects.
And the Sloth are playing for something. If the
I'm going
Sloth
Prospects by
win
7.
and somebody loses, I don't know.
All right, Mark's got Prospects by 7.
I'm going with Sloth. Give me Sloth.
give me-
Give me Sloth by 5.
Give me Sloths by 6.
Damn it.
I'm gonna say Sloth by 7.
Well, all right, then I'll take Sloths by 8. Like,
Rock Bottom versus GCRs. Mark, you don't have to pick this game.
But Mark, are you guys showing up? Are all you guys going to be there
Yeah,
Vinny.
against
100%.
Rock Bottom?
Yeah, we'll all be
Vinny,
there.
Vinny, and everything.
Vinny goes on nights, so he'll be there.
Okay.
You guys have a chance. I mean, you guys played them, and it was a tough, like.
Yeah, we played them
know.
tough. Yeah, yo, you guys can. If you guys play tough, And
Dalton?
is Dalton going to be there?
Yeah, Dalton will be there.
Yeah, because that makes a difference.
All right. So give me. I'm gonna go. If everybody's there, C-Rod, Vinny, Johnny, Dalton,
Caney, Mark.
Yeah, everybody would be there.
And they're trying to win, I say give me GC Irish by 5.
I can tell you right now, through our group text, Vinny's head, he's ready to ball out this week.
Okay. Give me GC Irish by 5.
Give me Rock Bottom by 7.
All right.
Give me Rock
Fuel with fire.
Give me Rock Bottom by 8.
Give Mark and them some added motivation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll say Rock Bottom by 5. All right, Ball Hawks and the Panthers.
Ball Hawks by
Give me
21.
Ball Hawks. Ball Hawks by 14.
Give me Ball Hawks by 18.
I'll say Ball Hawks by 20.
All right, give Jeff the Panther since he ain't here.
Yeah. Camden and
40.
for the win.
It's Panthers by 40.
Camden
So, yeah,
versus for the win.
Yeah.
Camden by 12.
I'll do Camden by.
Give me 4 to win. No, my bad. Go
Give me
ahead.
the Panthers. I want to say give me
Yeah.
the Panthers.
Yeah, you got the
I'll give you
Panthers.
Ball
Yeah.
Hawks. Ball
No,
Hawks
you
by
got the
7.
Panthers already. You're locked in for the Panthers.
You said you had the Panthers.
You got the
by
Panthers by 40.
Yeah, you got them by 40, Jeff.
I'm going all underdogs. Almost all underdogs, but go ahead.
Camden
All right,
for the win.
Give me Camden by 18.
Damn! No respect for 4 to win?
They got the number 2 defense right now.
Yeah,
No
I got
respect for 4 to win?
No, not that. I got respect for Camden, and it's
All right. Yo, give me for the win. I want for the win. Yo, you guys better not come on. Come out there and show us what you made. Give me 4 to win by 5. Give me 4 to win by 5.
John, Jim said, did Sizzle quarterback for Steel City, and where's Aaron?
Oh my God, Jim, did you get enough after the game on him? Call Aaron.
All right, you want 4 to win by what?
5. Give me 4 to win by 5. Let's
Hey,
go
where
4 to
Crawford
win.
at too? Crawford ain't been on here neither.
Nah,
Yeah.
nobody's in the chat today. I guess everybody's out barbecuing. I'll say Camden by 5. Ravagers and Red Raiders.
All right, Ravagers by 20.
Aren't they even going to show up? Like
Mhm.
they forfeited last week.
Nah, they're
I
gonna
was
show
told-
up. Bill
I
got
was-
in touch with them.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
was told they got in touch and they paid their
They're
penalty,
fine.
and they will be there. It was just a holiday weekend for them and their young guys. So, but they will be there versus the Ravagers.
Ravagers by 18.
You got my 20.
This is Ravagers against who?
Red
Red
Raiders.
Raiders.
Red Raiders.
Who you playing race with?
Ravagers against who? Who they playing?
Red
Red
Raiders.
Raiders.
Red Raiders, aka Washington
Oh
Township.
God. Anybody say Ravagers? Anybody say Ravagers by 21?
No.
I said 20. I said 20.
Give me 21. Ravagers.
All right, I'm going to say Ravagers by 14. NJ Lab versus the Braves. I'm not picking. You don't have to pick.
Yeah, I'm not picking that. Go ahead. Talk your shit, Mark.
Listen, you got to be truthful about it, though. I'm going NJ Lab by 16.
16.
Damn.
Wow.
Fuck you, Mark.
Yeah.
You notice he walked away from the camera when you made your pick too.
Yeah.
NJ Lab's a
My-
good team, man.
Yeah, he's
My
over there.
gut-
He's over there plugging
my-
his ears, going, nah, I can't hear you. Like,
My gut wants to go with the Braves, man, but Something is just telling me that they're gonna come up short. Give me Performance Lab by 6.
Yeah.
Give me NJ Lab by 12.
Fuck you, John.
You know what? Listen, if that dude's rushing against your center, he gets one hit on Jimmy. He's ooh.
All right.
He said if that dude's rushing against your center and he gets one hit on Jim.
Stop it. Stop it.
Listen,
Val
I'm
said
just saying, getting in
he
Jimmy's
knows you guys
head.
are gonna come up short.
Yeah. Val, you should win with your gut, bro.
All right, barely
Yeah,
washed and then
you ain't go with your gut when you pick for the win.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to hype them up. I don't think they're gonna win. I'm just trying to hype them up.
That was a revenge pick.
Jeff's the type of dude in fantasy football to pick a kicker in the 3rd round.
Kickers make points.
Give me
All-time
Vinatieri.
leader scoring. The all-time leading scorers in the NFL are kickers. What are you talking about?
See, he is
It's
that guy.
fantasy football. It's not all-time leading scores.
And with the second pick of the fantasy draft, Jeff takes David Akers.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, barely
More
washed and then you
madness.
breathe.
Yo, this should be a good game.
Give me Barely Washed by 12.
I go barely washed by 8.
Wow, you know respect for my guys.
No
Mark said he
respect.
doesn't know who the new breeds are.
Huh?
Yeah,
Mark said he has no idea who the new breeds are.
That's because you haven't been here all season, Mark.
I missed 2 games, Jeff. 2 games.
He was
I feel
there for the
longer
Braves,
than
man.
Oh, they had 2 games.
that. I'm going. Yeah, I think barely washed.
I'm going barely.
I'm going underdogs this week. Give me new breed. Give me new breed by 5.
I'm going barely washed by 10.
I'm going barely washed by 3.
Are they really underdogs in this situation?
Who, New Breed?
Kinda.
I mean, they
Wait,
got,
think
who's
it's
got the
kinda-
same? They got the
they got
same
the
I think
record?
it's kinda
exact record.
even.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah, I
one's
think it's
2 and
even.
5, one's 2 and 6.
Listen, if
Okay.
the barely washed team that showed up and played NJ Lab, they could be lethal.
Yes. And yeah. I don't know. They almost beat the Ball Hawks. I know that was without Tom Graff, but actually, barely washed did beat the Ravagers.
No.
Oh yeah, they did.
Mhm.
What a nasty loss.
I hate you guys.
What a nasty loss. Hey man, it's all good.
Whatever.
But yo,
Oh, the Bulldogs.
they got talent and they got athletes,
the
man.
Bulldogs
So
They beat us. They earned it. Whatever.
to be honest with you, if we're not going against anything, it should have been a tie. Should have been a tie,
What?
but it's all good.
What's the other games?
That's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's it?
The Bulldogs have a bye. That's it.
And then we're going to the first week of the playoffs. We'll see where the seeding happens, where everybody ends up at. Everybody's in. Do this screen share and let's show them. I'm sure they already seen it, but let's show them basically what we've been talking about. And you know what? We're keep talking about the top 8. Well, let's talking about the bottom. The bottom half, because that could happen. That's interesting too. Shit, I want to know what happens.
Well, so the only team that can there's really mainly only 2 teams that can
Shift.
possibly come in here into the top 8.
Only Sloth and Steel City
and
or for the
Sloth.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's them 3. Okay.
All right, but I'm saying if you had to pick who's going to be the B champion, all right, let's just take the 3 teams. Let's take out for the win. Let's take out for the win, Steel City and the Sloth, because we don't know where they're going to end up at. From old balls, prospects,
Prospects
New
win,
Breed,
win
Barely
the
Watch,
big.
Bulldogs. Who's going to win it?
Prospects.
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, they should. I mean, as long
They
as
should.
Yeah, well, I don't know though. Like if JT's not going to show up, like they already have attendance problems during the season. If they're in the B,
Yeah.
they might just,
And, and
say fuck
he
it.
did say he only wants to show up to elite games. So if they're competing in the B playoffs, is he even going to come?
I don't know.
True.
And if Steel City's down there, it's going to boil down to prospects in Steel City.
Yeah, probably for the final. Yeah.
I mean, Steel City was in that same situation last year, and they played it out.
Yeah, because right now it'd be Steel City would be playing the Panthers.
I see what's
winner would
just
go to B.
came back. Pat.
For Steel City?
Yeah, he came back at center.
Yeah, he was there.
There's an extra team down there.
Oh,
He only plays when they need him, though. I think that was only like his second or third game, he said, Mark.
Yeah.
So how are they going to do that? There's an extra game. So is he going to have the Panthers and the Red Raiders like play each other? The winner of that gets to compete in the playoffs?
Either that or last place is just eliminated.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't like to do that because they all pay money. So I know he doesn't like to just like not get rid of a team. But it'd be the Panthers right now.
At this point, the Panthers would be eliminated.
Mhm.
They don't have a win at all.
Unless they compete against the Red Raiders for a spot in the playoffs.
But the Red Raiders beat the Bulldogs. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. So you would have Steel City versus the last seed. Wait. Is he going to do a play-in for the bottom half too?
Oh, yeah. It'll be top 8. So the top
going to separate
the bottom 8. No, the
Or is-
bottom 8 will play each other.
Yeah.
And the 4 winners will go to the B, the 4 losers will go to the C.
Okay.
Just like
Okay.
last year, you didn't have that because of the
the
COVID.
COVID,
He
right.
just put you where you thought you were going to fall.
So the elite and the A, out of the top 8, the 4 losers go for the A championship, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you'll have
And
the
the same
elite
team
A,
for the
B,
bottom
and C.
half.
Okay, you'll have elite A, B, and C then.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's nice. It's good to have that many teams to where he can do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it fell last year. It was Camden, us, Steel City, and Ravens that won the 4.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's like, the top 8 is like fighting for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Like fighting for
the top playoffs.
Yeah, not the playoffs.
The playoffs that you want to be in, not the playoffs that you don't want to be in.
Yeah, the elite, but it's okay if you fall in the A.
Yeah, it's okay to be in the A, but as long as you're not going lower than that.
Right.
And to be honest with you, the 8 teams that are in there right now deserve to be in there.
Yeah, they do. I agree.
I agree. Yeah, I'm with you there, Mark. But hold up. The last spot, that number 8 spot's not in there officially yet.
True.
I mean,
but let's be honest. I personally don't see Sloss making it to the top 8, my opinion. So if it's either for the win or Steel City, both teams you could say should be in that 8 seed.
Yeah.
Either or.
Yeah. I would honestly, I agree with you. I agree with you. I would love to see what happens, like
nothing against the Sloths because I like the guys on there. They're good dudes, but there's no way in hell you can say they're in the top 8 in the league. You can't say that at all. Even if they magically won this week, you can't say that they're a top 8 team.
No.
Well, yeah. Well, they got to win this week and have Steel City and 4 to win lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Steel City plays old balls. I don't see them losing
that.
Listen, old balls. If old balls showed up,
beat the prospects.
They beat the prospects. I mean,
old balls do have some good players.
If they show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their problem has been attendance and quarterback.
And you never know. Yeah, you never know who's quarterback, and you never know who's playing. Like, and Steel City's a vet team. Like, they're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Steel City wants to be in the B again.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But man, I mean, that would be exciting to see. That would change a lot of things, like no matter what, they would still be number 8. They're fighting for that number 8 spot, no matter what. Now, everybody else between 7 and Actually,
One.
1. 7-1 is all
Seeding games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
seeding spots. So
And if it went down just how it is now, it'd be us versus the Braves
Yes.
yeah.
to go in the elite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We'd have to play Camden,
Yeah.
which is just
And to be honest with you, if they have Egan back, it's gonna be
And
a
you know
tough game
what's
for you
crazy?
guys.
Like, yeah, like
it'll be a
Camden
tough
is-
game regardless. I mean, a tough game the first time without him.
Well, yeah, but having Egan
I
is
know.
so
It
much.
changes everything. It
Yeah.
changes
I
everything.
said that to Jeff. I'm like, you don't realize how big a quarterback, how big of a deal a quarterback makes for your team. But look, they haven't had Egan, and look at Camden. Like Egan was a big deal for that team.
But
Yeah.
Camden still, instead of dominating, they're just getting in fights with teams.
They're
Like,
still
they-
winning. Yeah.
They're still
Still
winning.
winning.
I mean,
Yeah.
and they're still
traveling
close
winning.
games.
Yeah,
Instead of just dominating everybody like they were,
yeah.
it's not happening.
Big
You
time
don't realize how important the quarterback is until you don't have one.
Yeah.
You know, go talk to the teams that don't have one. They'll tell you. Like,
I've been there plenty
yeah,
of
I've been
times.
there. We've all
Yeah.
been there. It's not fun.
So I do understand that. I do.
It's rough.
I don't want to go through that again. But
Yeah. Well,
yo,
especially when
Egan,
You
Go
got
ahead.
Uncle Jimmy with you now.
Egan coming back. Fuck you, Mark. He's not Uncle Jimmy. He's just Jim.
Yeah.
Come on. Why is gotta be Uncle Jimmy? Like Uncle Jim.
Because he's the old head on the team.
He's not. I'm the same age as Jim. Like,
Yo, I was
and now,
gonna talk-
everybody's the same age on the team except for Maurice and Tim.
the other day I was going to say at the game, I was going to say, so you had to team up just to beat us for once? But I didn't because it wouldn't have been good. You still beat us.
Egan coming back. If he does come back, this is a game changer, man.
Listen, nothing against Bam and Butch because they're good. Bam's a very good quarterback. I mean, and Butch is just as good. I mean, he can play anywhere you need him, but Egan's just at next level. He makes it so much more dominant.
Yeah. Yep. He makes their defense better.
Yeah.
He does. So we'll see. Oh man. What else we got? Want to do fantasy real quick?
Gotta get into fantasy.
Mark, you want to play fantasy real quick? And then
I'll play
we'll
real
be
quick.
done.
Yeah, I'll play
All
real
right.
quick.
All right, so Val,
Val, you got the number. You get the choice where you want to pick. You won, so you can
How
pick where
many
you
people
want.
playing? It's what is it? 5 of us. All right, give me the give me the
yeah, so
third
still
pick.
2 quarterbacks, 3 defenses.
Give me the second pick. I'll take the
Val's
second pick.
third.
No, give me
Who
the
gave me
second. Give me the
second?
second.
Me. Oh,
All
you're
right, you want
second.
second?
Give me the second pick.
All right,
Who gave me second?
me.
All right, what do you want to pick?
I'm going first.
All right,
All right, then it's John.
John, where you got?
Where'd Kim go first?
Yeah.
I'll
And
take
then
third
Val
then.
second.
I'll take third if he didn't take third.
Then it's you.
I'll go last, and I'll let Mark pick before me. I'll go last.
Damn it, you dickhead. So how's this go?
You get 2 quarterbacks and 3 defenses. So you add up the points that your quarterback score and you
I thought it was 3 quarterbacks and 2
No,
defenses.
3
Oh,
quarterbacks.
3 quarterbacks.
Three
You're right.
quarterbacks.
You're right.
and
3 quarterbacks
2 defenses.
and
All
2
right.
Well,
defenses.
We know
That's
Kim's
it.
going after defense, and she's already cheating. Trying to tell us we don't need.
Right?
So it's 3 quarterbacks and 2 defenses. We add up all the offensive totals from that team you pick
And then
and subtract the defense, and then you
Okay.
have your total. Fantasy football, baby.
All right. So first pick, I'm going Ravagers.
Damn it. You stink.
Oh, against the Red Raiders. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna redeem itself.
Whatever. I hate this.
All right, Val.
Let's see. Give me Camden's defense.
All right.
Camden versus for the win. Okay.
All right, John.
All right, you took our defense, Kim.
No, I took Scott as quarterback.
Oh, you took Scott. All right, give me the Ravagers defense.
Yeah, that's a good move. I was gonna do that. That's
Who
what I was
does
gonna
NJ
do.
play again?
The Braves.
Jeff, it wasn't getting by me this week. I'm not. You're not picking any of my people. I'd have paid him to not let you
NJ
pick my
playing the
people.
Braves.
Give me NJ's defense.
You got performance lab
Yep.
defense.
It's
Okay.
on you.
All right, give me all right, let me see the matchups. Let me see the matchups. Still see your balls. Give me Tyree.
All right, you get another pick.
And then give me damn. He got Ken. Give me give me Tom Graff.
All right, Marcus, back to
Who's the Bullhawks play?
Panthers.
you.
Give me the ball. Give me Bullhawks D.
The Panthers. All right, John.
Anybody take Steel City's D?
No.
No.
Give me
You got
Steel.
Steel City versus Old Balls.
Give me Steel City's defense.
All right, Val.
All right, give me Matt from Steel City.
Fuck, do that too.
That's who I was debating, the quarterback or the defense.
That's gonna be my next pick. Now you just picked the defense. I was like, all right, I'll go for the quarterback. All right, so
It's on you.
I gotta switch my pick now.
You got Barely Wash versus the New Breed. He took NJ Lab's defense. You got Braves. Got Ravagers are done. Period. They got that's the sweet game of the week.
Bullhawks are done. Ravagers are done. Steel City.
Camden's defense is gone. You got for the win. I got Ballhawks against the Panthers. I got Tom Graff.
I'm gonna take the Sloths.
Sloth versus the Prospects.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Sloths. And then I'm gonna go with everybody's snatching up defenses. So
I know mine. I know my two picks.
I don't know. You know, I'm gonna take Barely Wash this quarterback
Against the New Breed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Val, it's on you. You need
two quarterbacks and one defense.
Two QBs and a quarterback. All right,
and then a defense.
What quarterbacks is left?
So we got the Old Balls, the Prospects, GT Irish, the Panthers, Camden for the win, Red Raiders, Performance Labs quarterback,
Braves.
Yeah, Red Raiders. Yeah, Braves, New Breeds, and that's it.
Who does Performance Lab play?
The Braves.
Give me Camden's quarterback.
All
I
right,
might get
John?
lucky and get Egan this
All right,
weekend.
give me that's how I was gonna pick Val. I was gonna pick him, Val. Give me Performance Labs quarterback.
He said might get lucky to be eating this week.
Give me Dole.
All right, it's on you. 2 picks.
All right.
1 quarterback, 2 defenses.
All right, give me Jim.
All right, and then you need 2 defenses. So we got Steel City's
So-
gone. The Old Balls defense, the Prospects defense, the Sloughs defense, Rock Bottom's defense, GCR's defense, the Panthers defense for the win, Red Raiders, Braves, barely washed, New Breeze. Their defense is left.
Give me the Wait, is Rock Bottom left?
Mhm.
Give me Rock Bottom.
All right, Marcus, back to you. You need
Give me
two
four to win.
quarterbacks.
Give me 4 to wins quarterback.
All right, John.
What do I need? 2 quarterbacks?
Yeah. Old Balls, Prospects, Panthers, Red Raiders, NJ Labs, New
No, I already
Breeze.
have NJ. I already have
Oh,
NJ
you
Lab.
got NJ Labs. Yeah, New Breeze.
All right. Give me a New Breed's quarterback.
Wait, who's New Breed playing?
Barely washed.
Barely washed.
All right, Val.
I think Barely Wash could have
You
a
need
chance to
one
win the
quarterback, one defense.
Anybody take Steel City's defense?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
You got
still
GC
City's gone.
Irish defense still.
GC Irish, Braves. Barely
GC Irish
washed.
play Rock Bottom this week.
Yeah. Rock Bottom coming off a loss.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, so we got the Old Balls defense, Prospects defense, Sloughs defense, GC Irish, Panthers, for the win, Red Raiders, Braves, Barely Washed, and New Breed defenses left.
Give me the Braves defense. Make me regret this shit.
All right, I got 2
That's a
picks.
funny guy.
I'm gonna take the Sloughs defense, and I'll take Barely Washed defense. All right, Val, you need a quarterback. So we got Old Balls, Prospects, Panthers, Red Raiders, New Breeds. No, yeah, Red Raiders. That's it. That's all the quarterbacks left.
Well, I got New
Prospect.
Breed's quarterback.
The Prospects play the Sloughs, right?
Yeah.
Give me the
Yeah.
Prospects quarterback.
All right. John, do you need a quarterback?
Wait, who took the slot? You took the
I
slot,
took
right?
the Slough. Yeah.
Quarterback, right?
Yeah. Old Balls, Panthers, Red Raiders.
Wow.
Wait, who do the Bulldogs play?
They got to buy.
They're gonna buy.
The
All right, so
last
it's
week of
either
the
gonna be
season.
Old Ball or Panther.
The Old Balls against Steel City or the Panthers against the Ballhawks?
That's it.
Well, at least the Panthers, they've been losing, but they've been putting points on the board.
Terrible
Or the Red
matchups.
Raiders against the Ravagers.
No, well, I'm not picking that.
Yeah.
Give me the Panthers. Give me the Panthers quarterback.
Give me the Old Balls quarterback.
All right, you need a defense.
Who's left?
Mm,
There's a lot of left, right?
defenses, we got Old Balls, Prospects, GC Irish, Panthers, for the win, Red Raiders.
Jeff, you
New
had to
Breed.
go with Irish. You're the only one that picked them to win this week.
Yeah, but I got Rock Bottom's defense too. Give me GC Irish. Fuck it. I hope it's a 9 to 10 game.
7-6
2 to
game.
nothing. 2-0. All right, so I got Scott from the Ravagers, the Sloughs quarterback, barely washed quarterback, the Sloughs defense, barely washed defense. Val's got Matt from Steel City, Camden's quarterback, Prospects quarterback, Camden's defense, and Braves defense. John's got
Sounds
NJ
like a
Labs
winner to
quarterback,
me.
New Breed's quarterback, Panthers quarterback, Ravagers defense, Steel City's defense. Mark's got Dalton, For the Wins quarterback, Old Balls quarterback, NJ Labs defense, Ballhawks defense. You got Tyree, Tom Graff, Jim from the Braves, Rock Bottom's defense, and GCR's defense.
I'm about to win this shit. All
Jeff,
right, all right.
Let's see. You had it last week, but you just picked bad defenses.
I know.
You had it. You put up the most points, but then you lost the most points in defenses too.
I had Jim.
Tyree
Jim
gonna say I jinxed him. Tyree said I jinxed him because I picked him in fantasy. I said, but then I fuck around and win
gentlemen.
because I picked their defense too. I think, didn't I?
You did. You
Yeah,
had both
you did.
of it. Yeah, both of them. I got them this week, so
Yeah, last time you had Tyree, Matt from Steel City, GCRs, and then you had Camden's defense and Rock Bottom's defense.
and he fucking won though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because his
But you
defense
had-
didn't give up no points.
You had Jim from the Braves who put up 26, the Ravagers who put up 6, the Prospects who put up 6. Then you picked the New Breeze defense who gave up 12, and the Ravagers defense who gave up 19.
Well, I thought the number one defense wouldn't give up 19 points, you know?
Yeah, us too.
Everybody have a good night. Be safe. Have a good week. I'll
All
see
right,
you
man.
on Sunday.
All right.
All right, see you Sunday, buddy.
That's it.
Take care.
See you, everybody.
All right, bro.
But did anybody have anything else?
Nope.
No.
I have no issues with the refs. Hold up.
Nothing you want to show this week?
Let's go to that Camden Prospects game real quick. I just want to show what Fast was talking about real quick. Real quick. Because it just I don't know. It's just something he had to we have to see, and then maybe I'm bugging. All right, let's see when Camden has the ball. Yeah, Camden has the ball. Yeah, just play the game. It's only 3 minutes. He said they need to probably break up. Need to be separated.
What? Who said that?
Fucking Val. Yo, they probably need to be separated. They probably need to be. Last time fucking Tyree said he'd be lunching.
Oh, the refs.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, yo, he be lunching. Just sitting back watching the game, not calling it.
Fuck?
Oh God. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Why was it saying the 49ers?
Oh shit. What we got? Yeah.
You got to call Tim back up.
IT.
Technical support. Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens this week. Honestly,
The season's almost
Yeah.
over.
this was a fast season.
Wait, so we could possibly, I was off when y'all was talking about it. We could possibly go from 6 to 3, right?
Yeah.
Well,
No, I think 4.
4. Because I don't know if you could pass
Yeah.
us. Because even if we lose, we'll have the same losses, but we beat you.
No, they can only go as high as 4. They can't go past GCR. They can't go past Rock Bottom, Ravagers, or Performance Lab. The highest they can go is 4.
That's scary.
What, y'all at 4?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're in the top 8 and Egan shows up, we all expect you to be in the top 4. Like, we all expect you to win that first game.
Depends on who you playing.
Nah, I expect them to win. If Egan's there, they're the favorite.
Oh, absolutely. All right, let's play. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is this the play where I'm talking about?
I don't know. It don't look like the
There's
49ers.
offsides on every play.
Wait, was that the play you were saying it? I
don't know. This is the beginning of whatever you record.
I think it's the next play. Hold on.
I don't know. I don't see him running out in the field.
It's this play right here. It's this play right here. It's this play. Wait, I think we need the volume. Pause it real quick, Cam.
I can turn it up.
Watch this. Can you?
Come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early. No, tell me they didn't leave early, bro. I'm just saying, tell me they didn't leave early. They didn't leave early. Come on, you see that?
He's already pushing them back.
Come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early.
Yeah, the whistle wasn't even blown yet.
Come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early. Come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early.
That's Larry in there too.
Come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early.
I don't know.
Don't tell me they didn't leave. Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early. Come on, you see that shit?
I don't know.
He left early.
Come on, now tell me they didn't leave.
Is that the whistle
Come on,
I'm
you see
hearing?
that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early. Don't tell me they didn't leave
It
early,
looked
bro.
worse. It
I'm
looked
just
worse
saying,
when I was watching earlier.
Well, it looks better when
come on, you see that shit? Come on, now tell me they didn't leave early.
He is early. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, you can see, you can
See
hear
that
the
shit?
blow.
Tell me they didn't leave early.
Get dope from there.
No. I mean, what do you guys think? Was he early?
Man, you already know what I think.
Yeah.
Early. You can
Yeah, he
hear the
was definitely
whistle blow.
early.
As he was already in the quarterback's face, the whistle's blowing.
It's like that all
go.
game.
Come on, you see that shit?
Yeah, he was already over the line before the ball.
Don't tell me they didn't leave early, bro.
He was already in the quarterback's face before
He's
the whistle
trying to
blew.
he's trying to time the whistle, but he's getting there at he's getting to the line at 2 or 3. That's too early.
Yeah.
And usually, look, I mean, I play line every week, so it's like if you do it once, they'll give you a warning, yo, listen, unless you're blatant, you're early, watch it. Next one I'm calling, and then they don't let you do it after that. But that's mid game, so
Yeah.
whatever.
It is what it is. I just want to bring that up.
Yeah, we all got
no
calls like that every game.
You see that shit?
Yeah, that should be your new soundbite. You see that shit?
Tell me he didn't leave early. Tell me he didn't leave early.
Oh, God.
Shit, man. But that's it, man. I have nothing else. Man, I can't wait till Sunday to see what happens. Good luck for the win. Good luck to Camden. I mean, actually, Camden, you're already in, so good luck for the win.
For the win,
And
Steel City and Sloth. That's
Steel City and the Sloth.
Yeah, it's gonna be real interesting.
Yo, can you imagine if Steel City gets? Can you imagine if Steel City gets in and then at the AC and then they play either Rock Bottom or Performance Lab and they beat them?
Well, they'll be up for that game. I know that. I know they'll be up for that game.
Crazy. Yo, that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. If they play the number one, if Steel City gets in and plays the number one seed and beats the number one seed, tell me he didn't leave early. Shit.
You didn't see that shit?
You see that shit? Jeff's gonna be on here putting the standings up over and over again. You see that shit?
You see that shit?
Yo, did you see that shit? But that is something that could happen. That is something that could definitely happen.
But you know what's crazy? People should want and hope that we win this week. Because if we go down to the 7th seed, that's dangerous.
Oh shit!
Be paying rock bottom.
That means
that
means Camden rock bottom in the first round, or Camden or MJ Lab
rock bottom in the first round,
yep.
or Performance Lab,
yeah,
which would be nuts.
That would be crazy first round game.
You're right. I didn't even think of that as a scenario.
Right now they're playing the Ravagers. But
if Camden if Camden lost to Performance Lab, I mean, if Camden lost to For the Win would go to either 7, and Camden would drop down to 8. Wow.
Well, you're forgetting Ball Hawks in the middle there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That 5, 6, 7, or 6, 7, 8 would be real interesting.
It would get reshuffled, and wow, I didn't even think of that as even a scenario, to be honest with
with
you,
a
because
lot
I
of
just
potential upsets.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
and like I said, Egan will be here for the playoffs.
but if that happens,
Might
if
be
that
here this
happens,
week.
if Camden is the 8th seed, that would be different. And then it would end up, and then rock bottom, and if rock bottom wins and Performance Lab wins, so Camden would Camden would play Performance Lab in the first round, and then I don't know. I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Can you imagine, like, you get the 1 seed and you get to play Camden? Like, that great.
I know.
But the 1 seed is not the first. I mean, that's what I'm not worried about. It's like the seeding after this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, after the, like, oh yeah, but if you're the 1 seed of that top 8 and Camden's 8, you get to play them first game.
No.
That stinks. Or even if it's Steel City, like, you don't want them as the 8 seed. Like, that's not.
No, you don't.
Like,
but see, what I was talking about is the fact that if an 8th seed beats the 1, and
right.
the 1 is the rock bottom, or
right, goes to the A,
and they go down to the A. Oh my God.
They'd be so mad.
That would be so fucking
rock
crazy.
Bottom, oh man, rock bottom. Tyree would be so mad if he's competing in the A playoffs. If he got knocked out because Camden beat him.
I think the teams that fall in the A playoffs will be even madder.
Yeah, I think the people. Yeah, everybody else that lost will be mad.
Yeah, they would be mad too. Ooh, but that's definitely a possibility.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We just to hope that we just don't want Camden to play rock bottom in the first round.
Why don't we? Because you don't want to see.
Because I don't want to see. I don't want Camden or rock bottom in the A.
Jeff? What if you win your game and it puts you in the elite and one of them's out?
What if you're playing GC Irish?
That's fine then. Yeah, whatever.
And you're playing them both.
That's fine.
Like, don't just assume you're going to be in the A.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not assuming nothing. I'm just saying. But I don't want either one of those teams in the A.
Well,
period.
You might not be there with them, so then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right.
But if
the Irish,
if we get the right matchup,
if we win, and hypothetically say we win and the Braves lose, and who else is it? Somebody else.
We're not going out there to lose.
GC Irish.
I'm not saying, if the Braves and GC Irish lose, that makes the matchup for Camden Braves first round, don't it?
Yes.
If they're 4
I
or
think it would
5,
be Ravagers, Braves.
Hold on, because it'd be
if the Braves are 6 and we stay
if
at
the
3,
Braves,
then
no, because right. Oh, is GC Irish ahead of the Braves?
No, they're not.
No.
They're not. But
right, so if
down there, and ball. So let's see.
4 and 5. So who would be that 5 spot? If we was to jump to 4,
and then it'd be Braves 5,
Braves would be
GC
5.
Irish 6.
Yeah,
it would be that 4 or 5. It would be the Braves and
now if GC Irish wins and just the Braves lose, then GC Irish would leapfrog the Braves.
But
So
then
then it
Rock
would be
Bottom would
Camden,
drop
GC
down.
Irish.
If Rock Bottom loses, then GC Irish go back to that. If GC Irish beats Rock Bottom, Irish beats Rock Bottom,
Rock Bottom will go to 2.
Rock Bottom would stay at 2.
Right, because even if we win and have the same record as Rock Bottom, I don't think we could pass them.
No, because Rock Bottom.
Yes, you would. If they lose to GC Irish, yes, you would.
It'll come down to who has more divisional
record.
Because GC Irish is a divisional win. GC Irish will be a divisional win over Rock Bottom. And that would drop Rock Bottom down to 3.
Yeah.
And GC Irish would move up. Yo, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Anything can happen, man. We can reshuffle this deck, but there's only one elite. I'm gonna call them the elite playoffs because that's what it is. There's only one spot left in the elite playoffs, and
to compete for the elite playoffs.
And for the win, just has to win the game. And if they win, if they can beat Camden, I mean, I think they can.
Well,
they got enough
then-
talent on that team.
They got it. They got to go for the win. That's it.
That's it. Go for the win. For the win, go for the win. If they beat Camden, they're in, and it would be look how crazy it is. Last week they were ahead of us in the rankings.
Mm-hmm.
They were. I think they were 4 and dropped all the way down to 8.
Who, for the win?
Yeah.
No, you guys.
I think they were like 5 or 6.
Yeah, you were 6 and they were 5.
But they were ahead of
And
us.
GCRs was
Yeah,
4.
they were ahead of you, but they just weren't
They were
4.
ahead of you.
So,
They were
man,
5,
we'll see. We'll see. I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't want Steel City in. I'm sorry. I just don't. Call me a hater.
You are, but that's all right.
I am.
They're gonna get in.
You said they're gonna get in?
Yeah, because he said 40 Win's gonna lose.
So you don't think For the Win? You don't think For the Win can beat you guys?
Val might have some
Val?
insider info where he knows
I'm
coming this week or something.
All right. I'm not saying
I
you're
didn't
supposed
say
to
it like that. I'm just saying, like, on paper, we supposed to win. I mean,
Yeah.
I would be an asshole and dumb if I didn't sit here and believe we're going to lose.
Yeah, on
the game.
paper,
What
you're the
fuck
better
is
team.
wrong with you?
Yeah. I mean, but you guys, I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, Steel
Yes, sir.
City got to handle their business too.
Yeah.
True.
I just got it's not about us and them. I think that Steel City is going to win their game.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna win too.
Regardless if Steel City wins their game, if For the Win wins, Steel City's eliminated. If For the Win would have beat the Sloth, this wouldn't even be happening. The top 8 would be solidified, edged,
The seeding
marked
would
in
be
stone.
moved. Yeah,
It would just be about seeding. And then,
but they didn't. So
God, man, that was just the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
It's an ugly loss. Yeah.
But the league is, but you got to admit this new playoff system is very intriguing, and it's interesting to keep
It
the league
is.
interesting.
It
I
is.
like this, and I like this new playoff situation better.
Well,
I thought
I
this was
like.
Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say. I like that. You know, when you have attendance issues or whatever, those losses matter now. Like I think before, when you were just declared elite, those teams just didn't care. They're like, well, fuck it. I could go 3-6. It doesn't matter. I'm going to the elite playoffs. Like,
right.
you know,
My whole
especially
team
when
will
there's
be there,
only, especially when there's only 4 of them at the end. Like when it was just declare elite, like there was only 4 teams doing it. So like the seeding almost didn't matter at all. You're gonna play one of the 4 of them anyway. You knew who it was.
And that got
So it's just-
stale and boring, right?
Well, yeah,
Like,
the regular season
Well,
before this became scrimmages.
and because you had like a couple teams in the A that were dominating but refused to move up.
yeah.
So it's like you almost knew you weren't gonna win an A championship because it was gonna fall down to
A team that should be in the elite.
but
Yeah.
they refused to go to the elite.
Well, even like NJ Lab, like if they would have came in as an A team under the old format, they'd have no chance to move up. You know, like yeah, or even like us, yeah, like we're both 2 lost teams. All right, like we wouldn't have the chance to move up either,
Yeah.
or neither. And a team that might want to, like a 4 to win, or like Steel City having a bad season, would just automatically
Right, it
be
would've-
in and
It would have
You know.
been Camden, Rock Bottom, Steel City, and Prospects.
Yep.
right, like prospects would automatically be in, so all their attendance issues wouldn't matter. Like none of that would matter.
Yeah, because in the end they were still going to compete for
But-
the elite playoffs.
But Val, this is what you wanted, right? I remember you coming on here saying it on the maybe the radio
I'm
show.
not complaining. What I'm saying
No,
is,
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying you're complaining. I'm saying, but this is what you wanted. You were like, yo, all these guys should move up. But when this basically means that the regular season matters and
right.
it
Yeah.
means something.
It's
Every
an
game
open
counts.
league. It's
Yeah,
an
as it
open
should
league.
be.
Yep.
As it should be. And it makes every season different. It really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it and I like it. You know.
Yeah.
Now,
You know-
dictating, like it makes it almost impossible to dictate a way to win an easy championship.
There is
I'm not
no
saying
one.
there's any easy way to win a championship, but
like you said, anything could happen. So
Anything can happen.
if Camden goes against Rock Bottom and Rock Bottom ends up competing for an A championship because they got knocked out in the first round, you know what I mean? Like anything can happen.
Wow. If that happens, I couldn't imagine that happening.
It could happen.
I just couldn't imagine that happening.
If Camden wins this week,
then we would have to just take people off of certain pedestals then, because certain teams are on pedestals, and rightfully so. But if somehow,
but I don't think they should be. Yes, Rock Bottom may have had a 7-1 season, but you and the Ravagers are right behind them.
Listen, all these teams in the top. Listen, all right. Go back to that real quick. Now, I would say Performance Lab has had a great season. I would say they got one loss. I would say the Ravagers had a great season. They got fucking 2 losses. I would say we had a okay season, a good season, but we only have 2 losses. GC Irish, good season. Camden, but Camden has 3 losses, and I would say they had a bad season because of what they have
in the past.
Been in the past. They've only averaged 1 loss per season, if that.
But same with the prospects, though. Say the same thing about the prospects.
True.
But then again, let's not act like you didn't compete for a B playoff last year, a B championship last year.
But I didn't want to.
It happens, though.
Yeah.
This is where you fell.
I just didn't want to. I didn't want to, and then we ran into Steel City. So that's what people down in the B are going to have to compete with. One of those teams that were elite, allegedly, in the past.
They had a bad season.
But are going to end up down there in the B or C. So, but I think the Sloth, the Old Balls, that should be a pretty good playoff. Old Balls, the new breed, they actually have a chance to compete for something. The Bulldogs, the Red Raiders, the Panthers.
Well, one of the teams is not going to make it. There's too many teams. So however he does it, whether he takes one out or he makes the 16 and 17 play each other for a spot in the playoff.
I think the Red Raiders might end up being out because they ended up forfeiting.
Well, they talked to Bill and said they're back in. They paid up and all that stuff.
I would do this.
But I mean,
I'd make the Panthers and the
that
Ravagers
forfeit, but listen, but that forfeit loss is damn near worse than a regular loss. You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I would do this.
If you get blacked out the playoffs, then you just booed out of the playoffs.
How about this? How about if Steel City wins and For the Win loses to Camden? How about have that For the Win 8 versus 9, because For the Win beat Steel City before.
Play each other for that.
Let them play each other again.
No.
If they hold up, if they feel like if they feel like it's no fair that they beat Steel City before in the past and they had one less game, Steel City wins because they had an extra game, but For the Win is 4-4 and Steel City ends up 5-4 because they had one extra game. Let them play each other for the fucking last spot.
Steel City won't agree to that.
Let's say For the Win and Steel City play each other. For the Win loses, they're out of the playoffs altogether.
Yes. If Steel City loses, they're out. Period.
Steel City would never agree to that. There's nothing to their advantage there. They're already in under the agreed format. They're going to agree to be potentially eliminated.
Yeah.
Like, why would they agree to that?
It's not their fault they had an extra game.
Right. They're not going to. I mean, I get why For the Win would want to do that, but not Steel City.
Yeah. And they shouldn't
I'm them.
I'm never they had an extra
okay
game.
that.
I don't know. I don't know.
However,
I don't know. All right. Well, all right. Boom. Now, hold up. Now, if For the Win wins, then they wouldn't agree to it either. But
right.
If For the Win wins and Steel City wins, then
yeah, For the Win's not going to play
would definitely do it then, right?
Yeah, well, then it's 2 Steel City's advantage and not For the Wins. Then For the Win wouldn't do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like whoever's in ain't going to agree to be potentially eliminated. Like after
he's going to end up having somebody's going to play a doubleheader. It's going to be the Panthers and the Red Raiders are going to play each other.
Before the games are played, before the games are played, even if Steel City loses to the Old Balls and For the Win beats Camden, which is probably fucking highly unlikely in both scenarios. If they agree to play for the 8 and 9 spot right now, why not?
But you're saying
because it wouldn't be to nobody's advantage.
But listen, you're saying they agree to play for the 8 and 9
But
spot.
hold up.
There still has to be somebody has to get eliminated. There's too many teams.
Hold up. Let me ask this.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to eliminate a team.
But you're saying the 8.
Hold on. Let me ask you this. Who does the Ball Hawks play this week?
The Panthers.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, because the Panthers.
You know, he's gonna end up having the Panthers and the Red Raiders.
All I'm saying is, mysteriously, if the Panthers hypothetically beat the Ball Hawks, right, and Steel City wins, and then say for the win loses, right, Steel City would jump to that 7th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
And the Ball Hawks would drop down out. No, they would drop out.
Ball Hawks are already clinched, bro.
Oh yeah.
No matter what. If the Ball Hawks lose to the Panthers, they'll still have 5 wins already.
They'll go to
no matter
the
what.
AC.
They'll go to 8.
They would go to 8. Like the Ball Hawks are already in. You guys are already in.
What I'm saying is, if Steel City wins, then they would go up to they would go to 7, and the Ball Hawks would drop to 8, and for the win would be out. So that would alleviate any type of play-in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just in that scenario. But the Panthers are not likely to fucking beat the Ball Hawks. So.
But okay, so the Ball Hawks. So Steel City could actually. You're saying that Steel City could actually get the number 7 spot,
right?
If the Panthers beat the Ball Hawks,
yeah. But that Steel City can't go ahead of you guys. Period. Even if you guys lose.
No, I'm just saying you were talking about that 8 and 9 spot.
Yeah. So they can get to the 7th spot. Yeah. Yes.
But that play-in game wouldn't even be needed between that 8 and 9 spot.
Yeah.
If if that was to happen.
Yeah, you're right.
But I honestly don't think that if it's not going to be a double header, it's not going to be an extra week for just the 16 and 17.
No, it's going to be a double header.
It would have to be a double header.
He already said in last week's email that there is no extra days. So this past Sunday with the rain, that's why he's like the games are still on because there is no extra days to make up any game.
It would have to be a double header. And you know what? Let me mind my business, and I'm gonna stay out of it. But however they fix this, we'll see.
It's on Facebook somewhere.
Because if For the Win wins, they're in. So that's like that. I have to stress that point. You have your destiny in your own hands. If you win, you're in, and that's it. So there is no. I don't care what Steel City does.
You just want them to
you're in.
He's always got an agenda. He's always got an agenda
when I see it.
Why do I gotta have an agenda? Damn it!
I know nut hugging when I see it.
Oh damn! Now I'm nut hugging. Shit.
You see that shit?
He was early.
I was early. Why gotta be nut hugging? I'm trying to pump up a young team. I called them a baby team in the beginning of the year. They told me I was crazy. They're gonna show me a baby team, but yet they might be eliminated, and I don't want that.
No, they're just gonna be eliminated from the top.
Yeah, the top 8.
And they just gonna go on the A and beat the A. That's all.
Yeah, that could happen. No, they would go into the B or C.
If they get eliminated.
Oh, well.
If they get eliminated out of the top 8.
They beat that then. They be satisfied. They get a little bit of chicken
We'll
back.
see. We can't see. No, they want to compete with the big dogs.
I keep telling everybody, stop sleeping on Steel City.
Nobody's sleeping on Steel City.
They had Pat Barr back out there. Their team rep, the owner and shit was back out there playing center.
Yeah.
Pat ain't been out there in weeks.
Nobody wants Steel City there.
No, you just don't want Steel City there.
Who?
John, would you rather have Steel City or For the Win in the top 8?
Man,
I'd rather have Steel City.
John.
Nah, listen. I ain't talking shit on nobody or picking nothing. No, fuck it. I was just trying to win this week. Fuck that.
Ah, come on, stop being so PC.
No.
You know you rather have. You know you rather have for the win in.
Steel City just beat us. I ain't nothing. Nope.
He didn't do that shit. It was on there.
I'd rather have for the win in there. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I didn't. Like, I wanted Camden eliminated,
you want
too.
the easiest road to a championship as possible.
Yeah.
Listen,
and that's the
I'm
way
looking at.
Well, you ain't going to get it, Jeffrey.
Yeah, like, I ain't going to hope for that kind of shit because it ain't happening. We're going to have some tough-ass game to play, and we just better be ready for it. That's all.
Because you fuck around and going to get them Camden boys in the first round.
You guys better win.
With a full roster,
Camden,
I told him that. I was like, Camden, they might be having like quarterback issues right now. I told him this.
Camden poop.
I told him this. Like, you know, when it comes to playoffs, Egan will be here and their full squad will be here when it comes to playoffs. He's like, I don't know. Egan hasn't been here all season. I'm like, he'll be here for playoffs. I bet you he'll be here.
Yeah,
well, if you
play,
he played his 2 games though. He played his 2 games.
We have not seen Egan since week fucking 2. 3 months ago. Damn near.
He played his 2 games though.
Yep.
To be able to.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nope. I'm just saying, but have you seen him? Have you seen him?
I don't need to see him. I just know how.
Tell me, have
same
you seen him?
Same thing with Rock Bottom. They have attendance issues, but you know that full squad that showed up when they played you will be here for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Val, you gonna play that?
You're
gonna play that song before your first round game with the Braves?
What's that?
That Camden's poop.
Camden poop.
You gotta go get that off it. Jeff's gonna go take the video down right now.
Bring out a big speaker and all.
Yeah. You be playing at the
Jeff,
field.
you might as well record you might as well wear the hat and the shades too. The cowboy hat and the shades to the game.
Oh my god.
Come riding up on into the field on a horse. And after we bust y'all ass, we gonna throw piles of manure at y'all. It's like, yeah, dude.
You gonna come riding up like Braveheart.
You've been shitted on, right? You've been shitted on.
I'm just saying, bro. I hope everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. That's all I'm saying.
You mean the way you want it to work out?
I would have everybody.
You hope everything works out the way you want it to work out.
Yeah. Jeff just want to fall into the spot where he can get that A championship.
Yep, the easiest road there.
That's what he doing. Look, that's what the fuck you want to do. That's what he want to do. He want the upsets to happen in certain areas, so that when he get in the fucking A championship, that A bracket is weak as hell. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, Jeff, I'll tell you right now, don't work that fucking way. It didn't work that way for us last year. It ain't gonna work that way for nobody. So just be ready.
I know.
They just don't. That's why I'm not even speculating on that shit. Like, just whatever. Tell me who it is, and we'll be ready. Like,
play the motherfucker that's in front of you.
Yeah,
that's
like
all.
that's I'm done with that. No, this one's that, and this one's that. That's fuck it.
Bro, but that's the beauty of the game, to fucking try to think and see if things fall your way. That's the beauty of the game.
Tell me who's in front of me, and I'll think about that. That's what I'm here to think about, because I'm so fucking.
But I know, John, I know you want for the win in not Steel City. I know you do. Val can sit here and say he wants Steel City in all he wants, but I'm not gonna say that. Yo, shout out to Mun. Yo, Money, I'm putting respect on your name, dog. I'm just letting you know. I don't want y'all in the top 8. I'm just saying. It has nothing to do with you.
I'll say this, though. Before the win gets in, they're fun. They talk all game.
Do they?
Oh, like I could hear them from our field. They were talking.
Yeah, I haven't seen them play one game this season, man.
No,
they play the same time as us every time.
You seen them. You just ain't watched their game. You can't miss them with them uniforms.
Dog, I've never seen, bro. I haven't got a chance to watch them
8:45
at all. I wanted to record some of their games. Haven't had a chance.
I always know when they're playing, though, because you could hear them. Like, I could definitely hear them.
They're shit talkers.
Yeah, well, some of them are. Some of them are. Like, I mean, Jeff talks, but he ain't that loud. Like the one kid with the bun, he's loud.
Kirby.
I think he's JC or something. I don't know his name, to be honest. I should know his name. He's talked to me a couple times. I forget. Young kid wears the man bun, but
Oh
I
yeah, I know
him
you're talking about the Spanish
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Fast,
yeah.
little fast dude. He's loud, and a couple of them are loud too.
Well,
But-
we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
it'll
see.
be fun. If they're in the top 8, they'll be fun. Like they'll definitely be fun. They're bringing it with whoever they match. Even if they play the 1 seed, they're going to make it fun.
Okay. Yo, I mean, it's basically it boils down to this. They had a chance to seal their fate and stamp their ticket to the dance, but they got upset by the sloth.
And now they're fighting for that spot.
Now it's fighting for that last spot.
What time do they play Camden?
What's the schedule? Oh, we didn't even go over the times of the games.
No, we picked games, but let's see.
Come on, Doris Burke, you slipping.
8:45, Steel City versus the Old Balls, Prospects versus the Sloth, Rock Bottom versus GCRs, Ballhawks versus Panthers. 10 o'clock, Camden versus For the Win, Ravagers versus Red Raiders, NJ Lab versus Braves, Barely Washed versus New Breeds.
There
So
we
you guys
go.
all play at 10.
All at the same time again.
Yo, same time every time. We played at the same time as
For the win.
For the win, except for week 1, I believe.
Right.
That was
You didn't even know who they were then.
I didn't even know who they were.
I didn't realize.
I got to beat Performance Lab.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yo, Jeff, who's number 9? That ain't your number. No,
this ain't my number. This is one of my extra jerseys that I had.
No,
What
all right.
wait, what the fuck you laughing at, Val? What you trying to say? We can't beat Performance Lab?
No, I didn't. You said you're working on it. You're supposed to be Mr. Confident. Come on, Mega Mind.
But you giggle like we can't do that.
He said his gut wants him to go with the Braves. We feel like you guys will come up short.
Nah,
I laugh because you said
it's
you're
all
working
good, man.
on it. You supposed
We
to say,
are going to go out
Both
there
of
and
them.
play to win the game.
No, y'all
That's it.
not.
Yes, we are.
Y'all gonna go out. Y'all gonna go out there and play because y'all know y'all gonna have a spot already. Yeah. You better go out there and fucking compete.
This guy. We are going to play to win the game.
What, do you think you're not trying to win this game?
I don't think he does.
I don't know, man. Your quarterback,
right,
might not give a
trying to
fuck.
win?
Your quarterback might not give a fuck.
Listen,
He cares.
we play to win the
He
game.
need to come out there and throw lights out, man.
He cares.
Listen, dog, they're a very good team. I'm not dissing them at all, but
Y'all can beat them.
They can be beat.
My gut says that you guys can beat them, but I'm just saying.
All right. You'll see.
He thinks you're going to come up short.
We'll
No, I
see.
don't think they're gonna come up short. I know they got the potential to beat them.
We can beat them.
I
And
would
we're gonna
love
try to
for
beat
them to beat them. I would be
We're gonna
happy
try
if
to
they
beat 'em.
beat them.
They almost lost
I
to
just
Barely
want
Washed.
y'all to
You guys
go out and
lost to
compete.
Barely
I don't want people walking up to the field 10 minutes late and I don't know, be there. Let's go compete.
All right, fellas, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Well, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Val, you better not lose the motherfucking For the Win. That's all I know and needs to happen. Y'all better not lose that game.
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro. You don't even believe that.
You trying to say they don't have a chance?
So you're saying
We're going to win the game.
You guarantee that?
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Oh shit! Val has just
Hey, come on,
guaranteed
man.
that Camden beats For the Win. A guarantee. Okay.
I mean, you saying it like I'm guaranteeing to beat Rock Bottom or
I
Performance
know.
Lab this
I'm
season or
saying,
something. Like,
but you
I
acting
mean,
like
no
you act
disrespect to the
struggling a
kids or
little.
whatever the case may be, of the guys. You know what I mean? No disrespect to those guys.
they got athletes,
competitive,
bro.
but
They got athletes, and they.
I'm confident in our team. Like, come on. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, we're working on it."
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay. Is Egan coming this week?
don't worry about all that. You worry about the inner workings of what's going on with the Braves.
That's why I feel
Okay. All right, you're
It
right.
ain't
My
about if
bad.
he coming or not. We just
My bad.
come on. We
Yeah, he's
click
coming.
when it's supposed to click. Let's
He's
go.
coming. Yeah, he's coming.
Big
I would
dog
say that.
Keegan's coming this week.
But maybe he's rusty. So come on.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up to see the big guy. Santa Claus only come once a year.
We'll see.
Gotta get the dust
I'm
out of
just
them flip-flops.
I'm just confident enough in our team, and we roll when it matters. We know when it matters. It is what it is. We find a way to get it done. Persevere. Fight through the struggle.
I hope Camden. I hope for the win shows up.
beats
The
us.
Rock.
You just
And
want
then
us. You just want us to lose.
Nah.
Yes, you do. You just want us to lose.
Stop.
Everybody should want us to win because you don't want to get us down there at the lower seed. Don't nobody want us down there at the low seed. I'm telling you, it's not good for anybody. It's not good for anybody in any bracket. It fucks everybody's life up.
All right.
It really does. Everybody should want us to fucking win this week.
You guys are the champions. Of course. No, of course.
Of course, nobody wants us to win.
Of course.
3-time champs.
You're the 3-time defending champs. Of course, nobody wants you to win. You know? But
and you say dynasty.
If y'all win the championship, man, I'm done. No, I'm just kidding.
Might want to get your bags packed.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's been an interesting season, man.
It has.
Like
I think
you
you
said,
guys
the quarterback makes it. Quarterback, no, I don't think. I mean, we always been humble anyway, but
no, y'all are not humble winners, not at all.
Listen, our quarterback was there all season. We'd probably be undefeated right now.
Yeah, definitely, no doubt, probably.
You're right, but he wasn't.
I can say that.
I'm
an honest guy, and I can say that confidently. But you're absolutely right. But we'll get it done when it matters.
But we all know this is a quarterback league.
I don't want Egan there.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Jeff pick the prospects last week?
I believe he did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, dog. You picked the prospects.
No, I didn't, man. Even though they should have won. But wait, I might have. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you did. Check a minute.
Nobody picked the prospects.
Rock Bottom? No,
No, that's Rock Bottom. They played Camden. Where's the next? Where's last week's? Fuck. No, I didn't. Camden.
Mysteriously lost the minutes. Need to call Olivia Pope on this one. This is a scandal.
No, it was last week's game.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is supposed to be week 7.
Wait, what week is this? Where are we going to? Week 9, right? Yeah, this is the week.
Okay.
Wait.
No, we all picked Camden.
Yup.
You had Camden by 5. I had Camden by 3. John had Camden by 8.
And they won by, what was it, 13? No, I think they won by 6 or 7.
Touchdown, yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's go through the other games real quick. Other picks that everybody else made. We all picked the old balls. We all picked Rock Bottom.
Oh, Val was the only one to pick the Wolfpack.
Damn right.
Wolfpack by 6, and you got that right.
No, we all picked Rock Bottom to beat Performance Lab.
Loss. Val's the only one that picked fucking Wolfpack, and by 6. And I think they won by 6.
And Val and John picked the Braves.
Val
picked by 18. You guys won by 20.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Now he picked the Bullhawks. They only won by 1. I picked by 14. Damn.
We were all up there
for the win. We all picked for the win.
Because they're going off of the Sloths
and
not showing up the week before that.
Yep. And we all picked the fucking Ravagers.
Yeah. The Ravagers were on a roll.
Damn, yo. What the fuck? Anything can happen.
So Val got the only upset, right?
Yeah, Val got one of the upsets.
Yeah.
Because Rock Bottom was an upset.
And so is the Ravagers.
And the Ravagers. But nobody knew it was going to be a fucking downpour either.
And the Sloths.
Yeah. That was an upset too.
Both
And if
teams
Barely
had
Watch
to
would have
play
beat
in
the
the rain,
Ballhawks, that
though.
would have been an upset too.
Yeah.
It was
So
a mess out
upsets can
there,
happen.
but both teams had to play in it. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. So let's go with the yo. I'm just saying anything can happen. Anything can happen. These
anything's
guys might not even show
possible.
up.
Who?
Who might that show up?
Kevin Durant. No, Kevin
Yo,
Garnett. My bad.
Kevin Garnett. Anything's
Kevin Garnett.
possible.
Anything's possible.
Who might not show up?
You never know.
You said
What
you
if
said these guys might not show up.
what
Who?
if half the Camden team don't show up? They've been having attendance issues all season.
I think Val's awful confident. He's a lot more confident this game than he has in the past couple
What
games.
if they don't show up?
Look at
We'll
him this
still win
week
the
versus
game.
last week against the Prospects. He's a lot more confident this week. I think he knows something we don't know.
What you mean? I'm always confident. It was just last week. I was, sometimes got other things going on outside of football.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
And you kind of
Well,
wear it
anything's
on your sleeve, or you wear it on your hat, or show on your face.
Yeah.
So I was here, but I wasn't here. I had some other things on my
yeah.
mind. But I'm always
All right.
confident. Win,
We'll-
lose, or
we'll
draw,
see.
no matter what.
Nah,
We
I'd
knew we
see.
was going to beat the Prospects. I knew we was going to beat the Prospects. I believe that we're going to beat for the win.
I
They're a
think you guys are
talented
gonna beat for the
team,
win.
but
They
we're
are
more
still
talented.
a new team, and you guys are a veteran team. I think you guys are gonna win.
They ain't really
Jeff
that
hopes
new. It's a bunch of people that have been in the league for years. So
Jeff hopes you don't, but
I want Florida to win. I do. I don't know. I want them to win. I want
yeah,
Florida to win.
because he don't want Steel City to be in the A playoffs.
yeah,
That's what it is.
he wants the Ballhawks, GCRs, and for to win in there.
To Steel City get that 8th seed, and then they lose to Rock Bottom or Performance Lab, and now they in the A. And then if
Yep.
the Braves come up short on their first round, now you in that motherfucker matched up with Steel City, and they got your number.
Shut his mic off. Shut his mic off. Shut your mouth.
They got your number.
You figured out your plan.
They fuck y'all up with them drags across the middle. They be fucking y'all up with them. Y'all still don't cover 'em. Mhm.
Oh, shit.
You know, I know. I know. Hmm.
Silence.
You figured out your plan.
Damn, man. Yeah. I'm just being honest. I don't want them in there. I don't want them in there. I hope they lose. I hope the fucking old balls. Spellman, yo, man.
Yo, wait. So all this year you've been busting they balls, and it comes down, and now you need them. Ain't that some shit?
Spellman,
Ain't that
do
some shit?
something.
Ain't that some shit? Yo. You gotta rely on them old balls.
Where you at, Spellman? He's not even in the chat this week.
I think Spellman's
Some
done.
brave old balls.
Spellman.
Eli Manning face.
I need you, Spellman. Beat
You
the
need him to come up
fucking.
like Eli Manning and David Tyree to catch on the helmet. It ain't gonna happen, brother.
Spellman,
Wait, they play
Come
each
on,
other
man.
too, don't they?
do something.
Yeah, they play each other.
Beat
It
them.
ain't gonna happen.
Please beat Steel City so that we don't have this problem. And then the Sloth will get in. If they win.
We used to
If they beat
we used
the
to
Prospect.
call
Now, everybody. Oh, damn, man.
we used to call Money 2 picks. He gonna have 2 of them things on Sunday. He gonna have 2 of them things.
I'm done.
Spellman's gonna be throwing the ball right to Money.
Nah.
Right to Money.
Nah. Spellman ain't quarterback no more.
No, not since you scared him off the field.
I didn't scare him off the field.
You talked him off the field.
I did not.
You
No.
you trashed him off the field.
Stop.
You did. He hasn't played since that game.
That is fucked up. I'm sorry, Spellman.
You trashed him off the field, man.
Spellman, I know your shoulders hurt, but please loosen it up. Go out there and beat Steel City. You beat the Prospects. You can beat Steel City.
Nah.
I need
they
Shutdown to
gotta
show
do
up.
it
I need
big.
everybody there, man.
They got a forfeit win this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come back rested, well rested, chomping at the bit too. But they
I
not.
hope
It's
so.
not gonna be. It's not gonna.
Th-
I don't know if it's gonna be enough, man.
They be having attendance issues
I
too.
know. I know.
Still, City
I
want to at
know.
least get into that A playoff.
I know. They want to get in
That's
the
a little bit
elite.
more. I mean, yeah, they do. But if they don't, then they don't want to go to the fucking B where they
Settle for
Yeah,
a win.
win
yeah.
100. What they gonna do? Break even?
They were mad that they were
At
playing in
least
the
you get
B
in the
last
A,
year.
you might get 5, 6. You know what I mean, $400. But shit, you ain't gonna get shit going to
I
the
really
B.
do want them to fucking get, man.
You said you need to
You
what?
rather have the prospects up there over Steel City?
Yeah.
He said he don't want them up
I
there.
bet you
I asked him
would.
if you'd rather
I
have the
bet you
prospects up
would.
there. He said yeah.
I'd rather have the
Yeah, I
prospects
bet
up
he
there than
would.
Steel City. I'd
Mhm.
rather have anybody up there but Steel City. I don't want them up there, yo. I'm not lying. I'm just being honest. I don't want Steel City up there.
John knows he don't want them up there either. They
I
just
know. You
crush
don't
And it's
either.
crazy
You don't want them up there
because
either.
They
it's
just crush
crazy
them.
because where y'all seated at, if y'all lose in the first round, that will make y'all the top seed,
Oh yeah,
and
true.
they would be the lower seed if they lose.
So
So
you
you
play them
would
in
play
the
them in the
first
first round, possibly. Oh shit!
Yo, shut his mic off, yo. What is going on
Yo,
here?
yo,
Damn, dog.
yo, that's possible.
It's
Oh
like he's like reading
man.
my mind. Yeah, it's like you're reading my mind and shit. Like, the
I mean, your head is big enough. Shit.
yo, I don't want him up there. I'm just sorry. I don't want him up there. No distance, nobody on that
100%.
team. I don't want that team up there.
You don't
I want
You
him
don't
out
want to see
here.
Barney and Fred. You don't want to see Barney and Fred.
Thing 1 and Thing
Nope.
2.
I don't want to see Munn. I don't want to see Matt. I don't want to see
Thing 1
I don't
and
want to
2.
see the Thing 1 or 2. I don't want to see none
Chris
of them
Bird
guys.
Senior.
None of them.
Yeah, you don't want to see C Bird Senior.
or Bird or Chris or Chris
Or
or
Bird.
Chris is dead, man. Nah, I don't want to see that. So I would rather just have for the
Chris
win.
dad.
And this is no distance for the win. I'd rather for the win, and then we can
Chris-
go and see what it's hitting for.
Chris Bird Senior be out there playing angry.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he always played like that though.
I just don't want it. I don't want to see them.
They'll be like the Bulls, what's the names of them Jews that Johnny and them used to play for, and Scott. They be like Price Electric all over again. You see, I had to say that in my deep voice. They be like Price Electric all over again.
Fucking Price Electric all over again, huh?
and Jimmy's your quarterback. This is not Val. This is your conscience.
Ah, man. Damn, bro. That's funny. But you're right. I'm not lying, bro.
That's exactly what he was.
I
Like
know I
said,
am right because I am your conscience.
Lie and say that he doesn't mind if they're in, but he don't want them in there.
Well, John's planning on competing in the elite, so
for what?
That's what he thinks.
Not if they lose to Steel City in the first round. Which is completely possible.
Yeah, because what Johnny and them, I mean, what they the 3 seed right now, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna win. They're playing the Red Raider.
Okay.
The Red Raider.
So
I think it would be smart if they dropped down.
So you
so
think
they
they
stay
should
at 3,
throw this game?
and they would, and 3 plays 6, right? So 6.
Yeah.
If we win, we would go to. Say we win and the Braves win, and shit, GC Irish win. Damn, it shakes up all. That's
GC Irish is playing rock bottom.
Right, but either way, I'm just saying that shit shakes a whole lot of shit up. I was trying to mix that whole middle up to see
Yeah.
where they fell at, where they fell in at, but that's it shakes everything up because of certain people who play certain people. Like with GC Irish playing Rock Bottom, if Rock Bottom loses again and Performance Lab loses, they don't change positions.
Actually, then that would put and the Ravagers win. Yeah, they don't change, or does that put the Ravagers up ahead? How does that gonna work?
No, because the Ravagers lose the Performance Lab or Rock Bottom?
I don't think they played either, did they?
Who?
They
Ravager
didn't
played
play
who?
either one
Rock
of them.
Bottom or
Nah, they
Performance
didn't play.
Lab?
Nah, they didn't play Performance Lab or Rock Bottom.
So if
So-
Ravagers win and Rock Bottom loses and the Performance Lab loses, do
Do
the
they go to
Ravagers
one?
jump above them to 1?
Yup.
So they would see Steel City in the first
They
round
would see Steel City in the first round
for seeding.
Yeah.
if
Yo,
that
that
happens.
happened.
You don't mind that. You don't mind that. You'd
That
rather
would
have
be
the Ravagers in the
crazy.
A over Steel City.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have the Ravagers in the A.
Over Steel City.
Or I'm not gonna sit here and act like the A is just foregone conclusion because yo.
Okay, so now if Camden wins and beat for the win, Steel City wins and jumps into this to the playoffs.
Top
But if
8,
the
yeah.
who do the Ball Hawks play?
The Panthers.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
they should
mean,
win that game.
they should win that game. I mean, if Tom Graf doesn't throw, it might be a tighter game. But
Yeah.
let's just say because we're dealing with all hypotheticals. Let's say hypothetically, the Panthers beat the Ball Hawks. Do the Ball Hawks drop out of the top 8?
No, they're already stopped. They're already stamped in
So
there.
they would go down to 8.
They would go to
If Steel City wins,
wait, did the
and
Ball Hawks beat Steel City?
lose,
I don't know if they played each other.
They had to have played each other. Wait. Did Steel City play the Ball Hawks play?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I think everything's secure, except I don't think anybody can go to 8. I don't think anybody from 1 to 7. I don't think anybody can go to the 8th seed.
all right. So let's do this. I don't know if y'all did it when I was off the line.
I might be
or whatever.
wrong.
Oh, actually, Steel
But
City did play the ball.
Let's just say
Ball Hawks won.
let's just say Rock Bottom wins.
Yeah. Ball
Let's
Hawks
just
won.
say let's just do this. Let's say Rock Bottom wins. Let's say Performance Lab wins, right? Let's say Ravagers win. All those spots stay the same. That's 3, right? Let's say we win.
Okay, 4.
Let's say the Braves
Lose. We would have
that
to
would be a
lose.
loss.
Yeah. if Rock Bottom wins,
GC Irish loss, so that would jump us up to 4. That
And
would
then-
bring y'all down to 5. GC Irish 6.
But if the Ball Hawks win too, they might jump up to 5, and then Braves and GCRs
so
would be 6 and 7.
Yeah, that's what could happen. And then we would play the
I
Ravagers.
was just trying to see how if they ended up matching up in 2
But
different ways.
I don't see how Ball Hawks could go over. The Ball Hawks can't go over GC Irish. Period. They can't, even with the same record. They can't.
Why
So
can't they have the same division.
So
record.
that you would switch. So if the Ball Hawks win,
Why couldn't they? They have the same exact record. Well, Ball Hawks
they
have
played
played
an extra
one
game.
extra game.
They
Yeah,
played an extra game,
and they have the same exact division record right
but
now.
GC Irish has the head-to-head. But yeah, you're right. You're right. They would have an extra.
So let me
win.
ask you this: does that make it a situation where the Ball Hawks would be? You said the Ball Hawks would be 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ball Hawks would be 6.
5. They would be 5. Camden would be 4. Ball
right,
Hawks would be
say-
5.
let's
Braves
just
would be
say-
6. GCRs would be 7.
So Braves would say Braves lose. All right, the top 3 win.
Braves
Camden wins.
and Ball Hawks win.
So let's just say Braves lose, GC Irish loses, Ball Hawks win, Camden wins, and For the Win loses. So and Steel City wins.
So
Steel City would be 8. Ball Hawks would move up to, I think,
5. GCRs would be 7. Braves would be 6. Ball Hawks would be 5. Camden would be 4, and the top 3 would stay the same.
Camden would be 4.
Yeah.
GC Irish would be 5.
No, Ball Hawks.
Ball Hawks would,
Ball Hawks have an extra
all
game.
right, Ball Hawks would be 5.
They have one extra
Braves
game.
would be 6. GC Irish would be 7. and Steel City would be 8.
So the Braves would end up playing the Ravagers in the
Ravagers.
first round.
Yeah, that's why Aaron
Wow.
keeps saying that. That's what you're gonna play us in the first. Yo, he texted me at 7:00 this morning saying we're playing you guys in the first round. We're playing you guys in the first round. So because he figured that out already. So who? So wait, let's do that again. So who's what? So who would be where?
So the top 3 stayed. The top 3 won. They would stay the same.
So Performance Lab will play Steel City.
Camden wins. They're going to
Wow.
go to 4. Ballhawks win. They're going to 5. Braves would be 6. GCRs would be 7. Steel City would be 8.
So GCRs will play Rock Bottom in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be back-to-back games.
Steel City would play Performance Lab.
Steel City would play
Rock Bottom, would play GCRs. The Ravagers would play the Braves, and Camden would play the Ballhawks.
Wow. So Ravagers versus Braves, Performance Lab versus Steel City.
Yeah, Camden versus Ballhawks.
Camden versus Ballhawks.
And GCRs
That could
versus
be an
Rock
upset alert.
And GCRs versus Camden.
Bottom.
Rock Bottom.
That's
So who's
Steel
Camden
City
playing?
Performance Lab.
Ballhawks.
Yeah.
Jesus. That could happen. Anything can happen.
And then that kills the A playoffs too. Ooh.
Yeah, it does. It kills the A, and
it makes that A playoffs. That A playoffs would be jumping.
Yo, it kills the A playoffs, and it makes the elite playoffs. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
So your hopes for the easiest route to an A playoff may not
I don't think
happen.
there is no easy way.
I don't think it's gonna happen the way you want it
There
to
is
happen.
no easy way because I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to eliminate the Ravagers.
Which means you play in the elite, and they would.
Damn,
go to
you
the
said
A.
that shit with some ferocity in your voice and voice.
It is what it is.
That's the confidence I asked you to have when I said y'all gonna be Performance Lab.
Yeah.
Well, they know they can beat the Ravagers. You
Damn,
haven't
dude,
played
can they?
Performance Lab, but you know you can beat the Ravagers.
You know you could beat them, huh? You got their number, Jeff?
I didn't say that. I just think we can beat them.
The last
Oh
couple
well,
matchups have been in your favor.
Kim knows something that we don't know. Huh?
I just think we can beat them. I think we can beat them. I just didn't want to play them in the first round, period. Like, I didn't want to. I want to eliminate them for good. Like in the second round.
Not send them to the A.
Not send them to the A. And if they send us to the A, who are we going to see there?
Steel City.
Steel City, Ballhawks, and motherfucking Performance Lab? I'd rather play Rock Bottom.
Oh, shit.
Seriously. Yo, that's who might be waiting for us in the A and shit. You know what I'm saying? Ballhawks, motherfucking Performance Lab, and motherfucking Steel City.
Muscle bounty.
beefy fucking wrestlers.
WWE.
Yo, I would rather just play motherfucking
Everybody go to the MMA training.
anybody else. Yo, like,
The
fuck
Ultimate
that.
Fighter, Braves edition.
Yo, for real. That's exactly what
Yo,
we sitting there waiting for.
all
A
the
bunch of
muscle
fucking
hits.
WWE guys.
You'd
Like,
have it'd be Ballhawks, Steel City, and GCRs.
all right. Nah, man. It just all right. It just seems crazy. It just seems crazy.
Oh,
It just seems real
man.
crazy right now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. If you want to win, if you want to be champion, we have to
Beat
win.
everybody who's in front of you.
So either we win 3 games and win, or we lose 1 game and then win 2 games. So we still have to win. So it is what it is.
The bottom line is just win them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's what we intend to do. Win them all.
I'm sure. So
Especially
is what
with
it is.
Big Bad Egan out there throwing the ball.
yo, but think about that. Like, it's not going to be easy for anybody. Nobody has a cakewalk to this motherfucking championship on any level, A or fucking elite at all. It's
As it shouldn't, and it shouldn't be.
it's
though.
going to be tough.
It shouldn't be a cakewalk.
If somebody said, yo, the Ballhawks won the elite championship, would I be shocked? No.
Or Performance Lab, or
If somebody said Performance Lab won the championship, the Elite Championship, would I be shocked? No.
I wouldn't even be shocked if they said the Ravagers won.
Me either. If somebody said CAMDEN won, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked with anybody winning it. Except for the win. If somebody said Steel City won it, I wouldn't be shocked. Would you?
You didn't throw the Braves in there.
Huh?
If somebody said that Steel City won the Elite Championship.
Won the A? Oh,
He said won the A. Bro, they had you guys, bro. They had you guys almost beat.
Listen, bro. Listen.
You guys are putting too much stock in this Egan, this returning of Egan. You're putting too much stock in it.
Did we win the game? Jeff, did we win the game?
Yeah. It was a good game.
Did we win the game?
Yes, it was a good game.
I didn't ask you. I asked you, did we win the game? It's a yes or no
I said
question.
yes, it was a good game.
That's all that matters. We won the game.
They had you on the ropes.
It doesn't matter how many ropes you on. We got over it. We got over the rope. We got off of it. The rope of dope.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes CAMDEN. Down goes CAMDEN. It's a standing 8 count. You guys got up and walking. You guys got up at 9 and shit like and struck a lucky punch and won.
You just go ahead and tank this game. Trust the process. So you don't have to play us in the first round. Nigga.
I would rather play you guys in the first round.
No,
there's no consequences. There's no consequences for playing you guys in the first round.
A couple injuries.
Yeah, for y'all old asses.
Yeah, all right.
Oh shit, my leg.
Yeah, all right. We might have to put that video back up. He's holding up. Couldn't get off the ground. Couldn't get off the line. Hearts in our pocket.
All right, we'll see.
Brave heart.
Yo, let's see. Yo, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Start calling y'all the Sevrabs.
Why? Why are we gonna be all that?
Braves backwards.
Yo.
No, it's gonna be interesting, man. Let's see what happens, man. You know, we just talking shit, but
what you think is the easiest path for y'all? You don't care, right?
It doesn't matter, bro. We just need to come and play whoever's in front of us and do it.
All right, if you don't care and you don't think it matters, so tell Egan to stay home. You don't need him.
The fuck you mean? It's a team. Part of the team, bro. Don't be a hater. We want to make this shit as easy as possible.
Exactly. So if you don't have Egan, it'll be real easy for you.
No. A little bit more of a test.
More of a test. Shit.
But the thing about it is, if Bam, if the defense could play lights out, and we could just give Bam 4 or 5 possessions, it's easy then too.
But y'all defense hasn't been lights out.
It's a whole different defense in the playoffs. It's a whole different ball game. How many seasons have I had to tell you this, Jeffrey?
I hear you. You're right. You're right.
You're not feeling me though, bro.
Y'all do turn it up in the playoffs. Y'all do.
Everybody does. Everybody does.
Tell him again, Doris Burke. Tell him again.
Doris Burke. Who the fuck is that?
Every team steps up in the playoffs.
They do. But
you don't know who Doris Burke is?
Three-time
champion. You're a sports fan?
I don't know who Doris Burke is. Who the hell's
the
that?
Commentator for NBA, the NBA commentator.
I don't watch basketball like that.
Oh,
I don't listen to it when I do watch it.
She be on all the major games, especially the Lakers games. She love her some LeBron James.
I watch the playoffs, but I don't listen to it though. Like
she was the one.
Yo, dog. All right. All right. I'm just saying, we'll see what happens. Yo, I still think if GCR shows up and plays, they can give GCR. I think Rock Bottom's going to win. I do, but I still think that if GCR shows up and plays a tough game, they can win.
They gave Performance Lab a run for their money. And that was the last time
They were winning that game. They were winning that game.
That was the last time they had their full team on the.
So I realized, yeah, that was the last time they had their full team. So
They might. I mean, especially if Sass and DeAndre don't show. Well, I say especially if Sass and DeAndre don't show up. They definitely might. I don't think James
Yes.
Harrison was there this week either.
No, he wasn't. So if Rock Bottom has their full team, they should win the championship.
Huh? What the shit you talking? It's late. We need to get off this thing, man. You fucking your dreads is too tight or something.
If Rock Bottom has all their players,
and you gonna repeat it?
I'm gonna say this.
Repeat. You better not repeat.
No.
it.
I'm gonna say it differently. I'm gonna reword it.
Oh,
If
man,
Rock
here you
Bottom
go.
has all their players, they should be favorite. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay. Well, where does that
Camden
leave?
with all their
Cam-
players. Oh man, I don't.
Would you like to reword that?
I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. Never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah, retract that statement, goddamn.
I'll retract the last statement because I haven't seen Camden with all their players this season.
No, not since week 2.
Not since the beginning. And they were destroying people. So I forget what that even looks like.
You'll remember quick.
Yeah, especially if you end up playing this in the first round.
Oh, why? I hate to send y'all home early.
Huh? Send us home what?
Send y'all to the A.
Huh?
Go compete against Steel City.
Yeah, go. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm done. I'm done for the day.
Make sure I go talk to Matt. Drop a dime in Matt's head and ear.
Yo, you better not, dog. They might fuck around playing y'all.
We don't give a fuck about that. We're talking about you right now. Don't try to deflect this back on us.
Tell them.
we earned our stripes. We deflect all that. Don't come back on us.
I'm trying to get some.
Right. When you get some, you come see me. But you can't smoke on my level right now.
Okay, you're right. All right, you're right. Now, if
See
we
me
fuck
rubbing my
around and
hands
win
together.
the whole thing, what you gonna say then?
Then I'll give you a pat on the back and say, good job. I'll see you at the top next season. But you're going to have to come through us to get there.
How'd you feel about
All right.
playing in the rain?
Man, listen, it don't matter at this point. It's cold, but, you know.
It was
that's what it's gotta
cold
do.
rain.
Man, listen, I've been in this league so long. We played on 2 and 3 feet of fucking snow. Like, where you literally wasn't going anywhere, and the games wasn't canceled. You couldn't see no lines. You just see the cones, and you could barely see them. Like, sheets of ice, man. I done done it all in this league. So, the rain ain't shit.
No, wrong part.
Then
I can't stand the rain.
You need Tim there.
Yo, we got a shot, man. Just like everybody else does. It's open for everybody. That's the beauty of this season. It is open for everybody to win, and everybody has a chance to win. And that's how I see it. And
you're right. And
we'll
then
see.
in 4 weeks, you're gonna be like, I don't know how the fuck they keep doing it. They fucking did it again. These fucking Camden guys. What the fuck is it? I don't know. I don't know. They got the fucking form. We just got to break the team up. They got 3 fucking teams together. When they're all together, I don't fucking know.
Break them up like the ref, that ref crew.
Val, what is it, Val? What is it? What are you guys doing over there? You fucking. Sending the Kool-Aid in Camden.
We'll see. We'll see, bro. Is
No, it's gonna be
Egan?
interesting though.
Oh, Kim said it's just Egan and nobody else.
Okay, well, just a few seasons ago, she was
Saying
kicking this
Egan was
damn
done.
head in.
You did say that, Kev. You did.
You fair weather fan.
She said
You
Egan
like
was
a
done.
Yankees fan. She like a Yankees fan. Fair weather.
Yeah, but you got 2 more. What the fuck? It's 3 in a row. I'm sick of it. It's time for a change.
Somebody else wins for a change.
It's
What you say?
setting up
You
for
want
them
to
to
see
lose.
Camden win another one?
No, I can't watch Camden win another one.
Well, get ready for it.
Yo, does he give you guys the trophies or does he keep them all?
I don't know what the hell go on, bro.
I bet you he has all of them. I would keep them all too. I don't know how many. I know they got 3 in a row, and I'm sick.
I
of
don't
watching
think he really particularly give a fuck about him. I think he just give it to somebody, and then whoever when we pick the MVP and they get that, he get the check. That's all that matters to him.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I don't worry about the logistics, man. Like I said, I just show up and play.
We'll see. We'll see what happens this week. Anything can happen. So we'll see.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. Kevin Garnett. All right, Val, I'm out of here. Yo, anybody want to hit the Cash App? Hit the Cash App. It's Barbershop. It's $, Barbershop Talk Radio. Subscribe to the channel.
Come on, man.
Thumbs up
Get
the
that shit
videos.
together. You've been throwing this shit too long, man. You sounding like you ain't legit. You got to know your tag.
It ain't my tag. Kim usually does it.
Drop some in the Cash App.
Nobody ever hits the Cash App, so I don't even know why I even say it anymore. But
Cheek did.
It's there.
He donated on behalf
Cheek hooked it up. Yeah, Cheek hooked it up. Cheek hooked it up. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, man. I talked to him earlier today, man. But
what did he tell you? He was gonna win a chip?
He believes. He's a believer. He believes. I mean, he believes Camden.
Yeah, he always has.
He believes Camden. He believes Camden, man. He believes y'all gonna win it, and so do you. So we'll see.
Yes,
we'll see.
All right, folks.
I'll talk to you.
Until
I'll
Sunday.
see you Sunday, Val.
You out there on Sunday?
I would say good luck, but I wouldn't mean it. So
I know. It's all good.
I would say good luck, but I wouldn't mean it. I want y'all to lose.
I would say good luck.
No, but it has nothing to do with you guys. It wouldn't. It has nothing to do with you guys. It has everything to do with Steel City.
But you don't need it because they gonna whip y'all ass anyway.
Oh, word. So,
y'all don't need the luck. They're gonna whip y'all ass anyway.
Why? Because they beat y'all?
I ain't got nothing to do with us beating.
Oh, okay.
Beating us.
All right. We'll see.
Because if we get another chance,
I'm not the one that guaranteed to win. You did.
You can't, because you can't guarantee a win against them.
I can't believe you guaranteed to win.
And everybody that's gonna watch this podcast gonna know that.
All right. So when they start trying to pick on you early and often and throwing deep on you, don't say nothing. You asked for it.
We'll see.
Then I'm like, guarantee that.
All right, you guarantee that?
Nah, I ain't guaranteeing nothing.
Oh,
I'm not affiliated. I'm not affiliated with For the Win.
All right, you ain't affiliated with no other teams but the Braves, but you tend to go against every you go for every team that play against us.
No, that's not true. That's
You're
not true.
a liar.
I don't go against every team. I don't go against every team. I just pick the last 3 weeks.
You go for every team that play us.
I cheer for players. I cheer for players, not team.
And you don't know no goddamn player on For the Win.
No, I don't want. Only reason I'm going for the Win is because I don't want Steel City in.
Sound like you bitching to me, bro.
I would love for you guys not to show up.
Just play the team that's in front of you, young
I
man.
don't want Steel City in.
What did they do to you? They took your lunch money, Jeff?
They took his B championship trophy last year.
They took our B championship last season.
Chris Bird Jr.
They shouldn't have been in that game in the first place.
Hey, did the bird dance on you?
No, I didn't want them in. Yeah, whatever, man. I just don't want Steel City to keep following us. Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
They took the trophy
Go to
from
the
you
B.
last year,
Yo. Oh shit.
You want them to take another trophy from you?
Yeah, we will see. I'm just fucking around. If they get in, they get in. I don't care. If we got to play, we got to play.
Jeff, because it's no Sean to take the butter to take the end of the bet this time. If y'all end up playing us in the first round.
Nothing. Sean didn't take nothing. Sean didn't show the fuck up.
All that shit. All that shit he talked, and Bam
Sean?
said Bam said blame it on your quarterback. Blame it on Sean for all the shit he talked. So now you here talking all that shit, and when motherfuckers holler over, blame it on your owner. Blame it on your GM. I didn't
say nothing, dog. I don't care. I'll take that.
About to write this motherfucking check that you ain't got no ID, no social security card or passport to cash. You cannot come to this bank, brother. Nor this check cashing, please. You better go to the liquor store.
Now, you know what?
He's almost like securing this.
You know what? I'm about to burn Val, though. I'm about to fucking beat him deep, like just to teach him a lesson. No, I'm just fucking with you, dog.
You might only get one. You might get one, but you ain't gonna get them all.
I don't care who we play. I don't.
As long as it's not Steel City.
I don't care if we play Steel City either.
Mm-hmm.
I just rather not. But it is what it is.
You're going to play them in the A playoffs. You do care.
We might be in the elite and play y'all.
This is your conscience, Jeff. You do care.
We'll see. Well, have a nice night. Happy what's it, Memorial Day?
Yeah.
Merry Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day.
Now.
Well,
right. It's 12:38.
Previously. All right.
And this is your conscience,
it's the
Jeff.
first. Well, happy first. Get them food stamps.
You got like super quiet.
Check the card.
Check the card. Whoa.
I don't care what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen. I know
you care, because this is your conscience.
Oh, boss.
All right, man. Let me get the fuck off this phone.
All right, dog.
All right.
See y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
See you Sunday, bro. Hit that cash app.
All right, throw some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Subscribe to the channel.
For the win. Go for the win.
Make sure you hit thumbs up. Old Ball, show up this week.
Please.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up. Share it on your page. There's some money in the Cash App if you want. And we'll see you all on Sunday.
See you Sunday. Peace.